Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description or free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. If you're new here, please sub. We are 50. Oh my god, you can tell I played the game in a couple days. We're 50 subs away from monetization, and I'm bleeding money until this channel is monetized. Okay. Sorry, I'm fucking rusty. Damn. I didn't play this game all of my weekends. Oh, I call it vacation. I also didn't analyze. I was gonna analyze DLNS this week, but I only got to see a couple matches. I didn't get to see all of it, which is kind of unlucky. But preparing for my week off, and there's just a lots to do. We're in a decent spot now. As far as stuff to do for the channel, I low-key have like 2 days to get like 2 videos. Well, 2 scripts, 3 records. Oh, no, yeah, that's a little rough, but it's fine. And then also, but I mean, as far as like actual stuff to do for the trip, I'm honestly doing pretty well. Probably should make an announcements. Heads up, I won't be streaming next week. I'm going on vacation with this. Okay. Is everyone? Did I even run ads? God damn it. Did I click the... Oh my god, the ads button didn't run ads. Wait, why is the ads button not running ads? Oh no, don't tell me stream or bot fucking broke. No, it just didn't work when I pressed it. Cool, man. Whatever. I was just waiting a haircut, but also Miss Midnight likes my hair really long, so she told me that I can't cut. Well, she asked me not to cut it until after the trip. I was like, oh, well, I'm doing good. A little EP, but good. I'm always EB though. I'm actually less EB than normal, but that's still EB. That was streams this week. So on, holy shit, I'm rusty. On Wednesday to Friday, I'll probably, I mean, this whole week I'll probably stream at a quicker pace, but we'll see. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, my mouse plugged in. That's why my aim is so shit. Oh, that's how my movement is so shit. My fucking mouse cord keeps hitting something. That makes sense. I always forget how precise air strafing is. Like, just having my mouse plugged in makes it feel so much worse. I saw people talking about it. I didn't see the post itself. Damn nice. Yeah, I know. Again, I barely check my Discord, but I've seen you guys typing about it. I check pretty much before every stream and then never again. Speaking of, okay, I'm 2 minutes before I can run the raffle. Fuck, man. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do analysis today, because I'm pretty sure someone has the channel points that wanted to redeem it. I didn't eat before stream, but it's fine. Smile, because I also didn't eat dinner. You know, as healthy people do. I can give it a look sometimes. I normally don't really check forums posts. I don't know. I know the devs interact with the forums, but I don't know, man. I kind of feel I don't think I could be wrong. I don't think they've ever used a hero idea or a hero rework idea. So I kind of like, I don't know, man. I've thought about making a couple of those posts, but kind of just feels like a waste of effort. I feel like all my forums posts feel like a waste of effort, because I got the Celeste slowing hex changes where slowing hex reverts our grav scale, but like, I don't know, man. That was literally a 1-sentence post, and the post I put like, I don't know. I mean, most I put like 30 minutes into one, but it's still, oh shit, just that shit doesn't get seen by Yoshi. It just feels bad, man. Anyway. I get to go. Want to do something related to Deadlock that wasn't playing Deadlock? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that for sure. That's why I've been grinding Street Brawl. Thoughts? 8-game win. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have you all match history. I should just show this. Street Brawl's really fucking easy when you get rank decayed and you're in like, I don't know. I was playing with Wolf and we were in like Ascendant lobbies, and it's like, I mean, I feel bad, but also it's not my fault because I didn't not like, I don't know. It literally feels like I'm smurfing, but it's just because I didn't play the game for a month. Like, it's, why is my Street Brawl elo decayed this far? You know, like, I don't know, man. Like these people were not mechanically, like their mechanics were really bad. And I'm just like, well, like, I shouldn't be here, but it's not. Like I feel guilty, but I'm not gonna not play Street Brawl, and it's not my fucking fault I got elo decayed. It's a Korga type thing. They probably use ideas, something but not one-to-one. I don't know. I don't even know if they, I haven't even seen like a hero rework post that says seen by Yoshi, to be honest. I don't think they touched that channel. But who knows? I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I mean, I guess they probably have to pull some ideas. I wish I should go just like stalk Yoshi's viewing history at some point. Be curious about that. I mean, I guess there are also a fuck ton of other devs that probably read the forums, but don't have the Yoshi scene. Although Yoshi also might be multiple people, to be fair. Raffle preset 1. All right. I'm fucking tired. I don't know, man. It'll be good for me to have a week off, but the week before the vacation, is this the week before vacation? Lego Batman and Thick as Thieves, man. Like, what the fuck? This is fucked up. Yeah, Thick as Thieves comes out tomorrow. Probably not gonna get it though, since I have, you know, my vacation and then Lego Batman. But it looks hype as shit. No, it doesn't come out tomorrow. It comes out May 20th. What the fuck? When did they change the release date? Okay, well, I guess I'm just wrong. Hype. Anyway. I've been playing a bunch of different games because I've been kind of bored, so I've been just like getting different games. I played Everything is Crab. It's good. I don't really like it. I will say, as someone who really dislikes the Vampire Survivor genre of games, I think it's like I enjoy it. So that's definitely high marks considering my opinions on other games in that genre. But I don't know. It was good. I mean, I'm enjoying it. But it's not anything special. Their Discord being streamed did not go. Why is the bot tweaking? Thank you for telling me. This has happened twice now. Notifications. Live, and then I just need an embed to my. How do I do an embed to the stream itself? Also, how's it going, Shark? Welcome, welcome. How do I do an embed to the stream itself? Anyone know? What the fuck is playing? I hate Twitch autoplay so much anyway. I mean, that guy looks chill, but I don't want to hear music at like 5,000 decibels. 51 VOD if I win? Nope. Let's see. I think I'm gonna bring it down the time requirement. Weird the bot's not pinging though. That's not good. Bot is a piece of shit. I shouldn't even type this. I'll fight the bot. I'll fix the bot later, I guess. Let me add it to the notes. To-do list. Fucking stupid ass notify is broken. I pay for this shit, by the way. Just so I literally pay for a bot just so I don't ping on shorts, and this shit doesn't work. This shit works worse than the fucking free bots, man. Oh my god. Tilting. Okay. 1984, exactly. No, I'm gonna get the requirements so insane. I gotta do the hood shit. I mean, our entrants are getting high. I gotta start like chopping. How many are we at an average now? We're still only like 20 average. So I think it's fine. It seems fine. Did you take away the parry drill? It's only on during raffles. However, technically it's only on 5 minutes after I play ads, which on normal raffles is just during in between raffles. But on the first raffle of the day, I play ads at the start of stream and then run the raffle after ads end. So long answer is I forgot my train of thought, but I think I got the answer out there. Do you understand anything you said? Though it'll be on in between the future raffles, just not the first one, basically. because the first one of the day is different, like time-wise. Why do people get Indomitable? If you could just be baited when you pop Unstop in a team fight. Wait, why do people get Indomitable if it can just be baited when you can pop Unstop in a team fight? I mean, it's because it's because Unstop you have to like preemptively use it. Indomitable is just there. It kind of depends on comp a lot, right? Like if you're into a Dynamo, you obviously want Unstop, but if you're into a Krill, that's a point for Indomitable. If you're a Lash and your ult keeps getting canceled by a Haze Sleep Dagger, you just kind of want to put the Indomitable in the bag. Like if you're only getting hit by like one knockdown or something, it's better to buy it. But it's kind of dependent. Let's see, Gambler Ping notified me. Yeah, a lot of people get notified of the stream that way. I honestly would guess, well, 100% more people have the Gambler role and have the notifications roll, although I haven't checked that. Hey Blazing, how's it going? There are match stats total. Wait, is there match stats when submitting? Is the total games overall? It's the game. It's all account games. 100 account games. I wanted to do a requirement, and I still want to do a requirement for like 20 games on whatever hero you're submitting. That being said, that isn't currently possible with the way the API works. But eventually, if it becomes possible, I will add that. Lash just feels like shit. I'm gonna be honest. I played Lash in a straight brawl game. Holy fuck, he felt bad. Like I'm not a great Lash by any means, but I felt fucking cosmetic, man. Because they just they had a Dynamo and they had a, who was it? I don't know. They had a bunch of iframe heroes. They had Dynamo. They had, oh, fucking Shiv who got counterspell round 1. Like it just felt so shit. So I don't know, man. I see how people aren't playing that hero. Okay. Yeah, well, also it's like he was getting picked, I think, because every pick hero was kind of like ass. But now, hey, so I guess yes, Haze being playable is probably why Lash is getting picked less, but not for the reason you think. Would be my read on it. But again, I only caught like a couple of games of the DLNS last week. I'm still catching up. I was watching Shiro's analysis video on it. That's honestly pretty good. Gyro does like really good analysis content. He just kind of does the same thing I do, but I do to less of an extent, where it's very unalgorithmically friendly, where he like does, like I used to not put on an intro, he's not putting on an intro. He has like big gaps where he's quiet, all that shit. But it is good content, but it's very like the algorithm does not smile well on that type of shit. But I do recommend it. Which will actually be youtube.com/@Shiro, I believe. Got traumatized by Lash once, that waited 5 years to bait out the counter spell to ult me. I mean, honestly, that's the strat though, as Lash, is you just hold your ult for a while if they have counter spells. But if, yeah, I think it was street brawl, so I couldn't really get duration, so I just felt bad. Lash statistically waited to get significantly more spirit items than gun items in Brawl, and if you're a spirit character in Brawl, if you don't end at round 3, game's already over. Yeah, true. This shit is so cringe. Fucking hate gun heroes. It was actually disgusting. Again, I was just queuing random. It was disgusting how easy it was to win every time I got a gun hero, and how hard it was to win every time I got a spirit hero. Gun heroes are just so broken. Like my aim is shit too. When coaching a friend, due to her aggressive tendencies in lane, I recommended her to try Yon Calico Mina instead of Graves. Am I fucking over by trying to change her hero instead of trying to drill partial fundamentals into her? I mean, I don't know. It's not bad to put her on a hero that matches her play style, but you should also try to make sure, like, clean up her fundamentals and make sure she knows when being aggressive is good. But if the player is just a super aggressive and like fight hungry player, then putting them on Yum is not bad. But you just also have to make sure that they get that they're they understand that it's specifically good on the hero they're playing. Humble tier 3 affliction and brawl. Well, that's the thing is, well, also I got fucking pocket. Two of the I got against a pocket DB first round. I got against I was pocket. Two of the motherfuckers got DB like instantly. So then your affliction feels fucking cosmetic, man. And then even though pocket has insane numbers, you just lose because they do gun. It feels so bad. Okay. Oh. I didn't know. I actually Wolf and I were talking about it last night. I did not know heroes had item weights, which is weird because I got a fuck ton of gun items on Lash. I got like my scythe and my headhunter, all that. Okay. I mean, Pocket just feels so useless if you buy Divine Barrier. It's actually crazy. You just fucking cleanse that shit, and then like they just look at you and they cry. Very passive laner. Is anyone get a little more aggro? Are you the reviewee, or is this a random message? In which case, I mean, you just if you're, I mean, you're just gonna have to make yourself fight more. There isn't like rando. There isn't like, yeah, I don't know. If you notice you're passive and you want to fight more, just try to fight more. There's not really like a tech. Make yourself more aggressive. I mean, you can play a hero that needs to be more aggressive, I guess, if you wanted to get it more locked in. Archon Warden. Slash marker Archon Warden. That's interesting. Zalog has a page for item weights. Yeah, sure. I mean, well, I'll check it out when I get the chance. You could send it over, but there's a pretty good chance I'll forget. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're going open rounds first. El Clasico. Why did they make high velocity build in opening rounds? Who decided that, by the way? Like, I don't even think it's necessarily it's like a broken, I mean, it is obviously overpowered, but in lieu of that, why those items just don't fit together? Yeah, I don't mind you going for harass. Pretty sure that changes from a forms post. Oh god. Well, maybe I'm anti-forms now. Why would that would actually make so much sense if that changes from a forms post. Because it doesn't fit with the game, it doesn't make sense to the items. Yeah. Alright, that would actually, I mean, I'm letting my biases make me believe that with no evidence, but 100% I believe that. You just click to level abilities, I gotta write that down. Don't click to level. I don't think I slash markers, whatever. High velocity building into opening rounds is back in the day when Wright built into tier 2 Nova. Oh, we love tier 2 Nova. Or loved, I guess. Rest in peace. I mean, I love that you're farming the tier 2 off spawn. If you want to, like, at this elo, you want to climb as an M1, fucking farm every camp off spawn, like, get your timers down, and life's so easy. I see a long-ass message, and I see /J at the end. That's, I'm glad I skimmed that one first. Okay. No, Refresher Pocket is good, and it's your only answer in Divine Barriers, but it still feels a little rough, and also you can't do that in Street Brawl, right? And my previous anecdote was about, or on Street Brawl. A little slow. I mean, I'd like to see some box farming. I guess, I mean, this feels bad. You kind of just have to back off and go box farm now. It sucks when your teammate does this. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get full wave prio and now you have to fucking give it. Unlucky. Again, I would have just box farmed and lost like a minion or two. It's not really worth staying. Logbait DB like you can with debuff remover? Not really. I mean, most people are. I guess if you're in a lower elo, but you could maybe get away with like a silence wave or something, but I doubt it, to be honest. Yeah, your level is so slow. I assume you're gonna click the level list too. Yeah, there it is. Feels bad. Anyway, I can start speeding up. Horde shooting while doing the camp? Oh yeah, that's a fair point. I think you just need more hours on Warden too. I can tell you, like your flask. Well, I guess I shouldn't say I can tell, but your flask, you like. Well, actually, I don't know. It feels like you have, I want to say 30 games on Warden, and you need 50. That'd be my read. Because you're using your flask well, but you don't fully have the trajectory down. Item we buy? Yeah, fair point. I think you have auto buy on. You didn't realize it didn't proc. Let's see. Oh no, you're not. You should use auto buy. In your settings, go into this shit. And just, oh no, this is such a bait feature, don't do this. But go into your settings and turn on auto buy items when within range of shop. Battlevest good this late? I mean, it's double Spirit Heroes. That being said, Battlevest is just an overstated item, so I guess I can't hate it. Yeah, I mean, it's just overstated. Okay. You're also really slow in how you're moving. If you just watch yourself, okay, to be fair, we just dumped 3 stamina for no reason. But if you just watch yourself move around the map, you'll notice you're just kind of running around the map a lot, right? You shouldn't be gathering sprint speed if you're moving efficiently. Don't be afraid to use your flask to clear wave. Your flask definitely should have gone into the 2 grouped minions. I think initially I would have preferred opening rounds extra regen. That being said, when you get the 1600, I think it's fine. Don't hit the vent. I think it's fine just to go battle vest.
I see the enemy.
In a dual lane like this, wouldn't it be more advantageous to get enchanters instead of ballistic? I mean, I think that's an okay. It's hard to word this because yes, you can buy the vests as you type like a Warden player. Yes, you can buy the vests as resist counters, but you don't. You also want to factor in the buffs they give you, where this Warden is not going to be utilizing the CDR to that useful capacity on Gun Warden, right? You don't really care about your cooldowns as much. And then the spirit power is fine, but nothing crazy. Versus this is just going to allow him to scale his own hero a lot better. And also it helps him with farm a lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but a good amount for the souls. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to give you Subscribian movement drills. Movements, drills, / watch the movements guide. I still need to make that mid-boss guide. Shit, I got to record all the clips before they expire. I need to do that before I go on vacation. Fuck. Good flask. You should not stand by your paradox. Yeah, and that's fine. Be careful. I mean, I definitely have to slap you with a soul awareness note. It's also just one of those slower lanes where, I mean, I just would like to see more box farming because they're kind of just cowering under tower, which is fine for you because you can just box max. You aren't really strong enough laners where you can go harass them under tower, so it's a box in meta. I hope this realm meta lasts for so long. I love the realm in box meta, but I know it's gonna change with some Kansas shit soon. The stay in your lane meta was, and like brute force the tower that we had, I guess it's literally the meta before this, was so fucking cringe. Oh, you are 2 points in K. Oh, I guess you're going, yeah, it's fine. You can cage in them flask, it's not bad. If you know they have 2 stamina, it's fine. I wasn't really paying attention. But it's easier to flask them on the roll, so if you know they have 2 stamina, you can just flask them as they dash, and it's a pretty guaranteed hit. Yeah, you just are not paying attention to your souls at all, which is really bad. But tell your teammates, looks like you are. Why is he bringing the bird? The bird's not gonna make it, little bro. Why did the bird make it? Did they buff bird duration? That shit should not have lasted that long. Oh, they did. Okay, my bad. Forgot about that. I vaguely remembered seeing that, but I completely forgot. Slowing bullets, yeah. I don't like expansion. I want to pay attention to how much you're using your flask to farm. I feel like that's, as Gun Warden, it's so important, and so many Wardens just don't use it off CD to farm. Yeah, your movement is really inefficient. You tried to mantle slide there, which is good. But, I mean, that double jump should have been a dash. How low are they? They have ults. Pockets 1. I would just ult and force a dive, to be honest. And then after you kill them, you can go back and hit the sinners. I like that you're invading sinners, though. That's great. Don't get me wrong. AK def? I mean, I assume one of them's like 0 and 5. Yeah. Okay, never mind, actually. In retrospect, I just looked at these motherfuckers are 5 and 0 in the lane. You should not have tried to dive that. Stealing the sinners and backing off is a fine play. Did not realize how much that lane is inting. I mean, yeah, free kill. Yeah, I like that melee. Minor note, Flask would have killed. Flask was online for a couple seconds before they died. Be careful. You keep hearing the bird and standing on top of your teammate. Like, Great Talon could have just taken the 2 for if he didn't think he would catch the 7, which he shouldn't expect to catch. Also not playing really... Wait, we're also not really playing like a carry and more Roamer and realistically Haze. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But in solo queue, it's fine to roam on anyone. Like, this is fucking... In a turn in solo queue, I would still tell this motherfucker to roam. In Archon, definitely. Like, it's not worth telling this guy or trying to teach this guy how to roam when roaming's just so OP you can do it yourself. You are dodging your spikes. I just realized that QSR should have been what gun item tops. I mean, for one, you didn't get opening rounds, which is disgustingly broken on your hero. And then for 2, you didn't top off your spikes. So I'm gonna give you play for spikes. And I'm also, what build do I recommend on Warden? It's, let's see. I recommend Osis or John. I'll write down both IDs. Osis and John build. I'll write down both IDs here. Okay. Intensifying, yeah, and then you wouldn't have monster rounds, right? Oh, no, I think they had you over-impressed. I don't know. Great Talon Bird really loves you. I can... So... I don't know that name. I can look at the build, but judging by the fact that I don't know the name, I probably don't like the build. If it's not someone who's played in pro or is a coach, like, it's probably not a good build. I don't like how much you're sitting mid here. It's actually insane. You're second highest farm on your team, considering how much you've been running around the map. That being said, you're a Warden. You should go find a side lane at this point in the game. It's post like 8 minutes when you really want to go find a side lane. When you gank this right lane, it would have been great to ask for a swap and have one of your, I don't know, was it 7 or Dynamo rotate in mid? Because you're just losing so much farm by playing mid. Splitting too much farm with your team. Try playing side lane. Post 8 mins. Okay. K-Dash. I wouldn't buy K-Dash on this hero. Your mag is like what, double K-Dash? The ammo K-Dash is giving you? Like low-key, I could see Arcane Surge if you want to go down that route, but not K-Dash. That gun damage is so disgusting, man. Scaling roll, by the way. Great comeback earn. I mean, your general, like, head over this. Your general game knowledge is definitely above the Archon level. Roaming, playing for comeback earn, farming the tier 2 off spawn, like all that is good. So this might be another thing where you're doing generally the correct things. And the thing you really need is, okay, this was really bad. Exclamation point Doorman for the good route to get out of Doorman ults. I mean, I feel like the micro is fine. I feel like it's more just we're making the correct calls, like grabbing that comeback and like ganking. We just aren't doing it at 100% efficiency. So you more just need time doing the calls to understand when it's good. Like trying to force that comeback guard. You should just run it more defensively and then have your whole team group and try to cap it when your team's grouped. And then secondarily, yeah. Warden currently? Okay. We're not doing the play after the play. Yeah, I mean, it's just like the correct ideas for the play. It's just the execution's a little sloppy. I guess that's the way to put it. Cage kind of early. Yeah, I need to pay attention to cage usage. I got on a whole Warden arc and I got really good with using my cage. One thing a lot of Wardens really sleep on is how, but the second part, I just didn't mean to brag. The second part of that was that I forgot because it's been so long since I played Warden. And then the next part, one thing a lot of Wardens don't think about is how OP it is to cage around corners. If you know the person you're targeting is about to turn around a corner, you cage them and it forces them so they can't have a direct line out. It's really, really strong. Oh, hello. He's just wants to die, I guess. Feels bad. I have an engineer map. You should be trying to leave this, by the way. I mean, I guess you're a Warden, so it's pretty hard, but honestly, I think if you kite, you could. I mean, good attempts. I think you could have probably just ran out and had a lot higher chance to live, especially if you're just lobbing flasks behind you. You're probably dead either way at that point, though. Not to mention I was a little tilted after a loss, so probably not my best moment. Been trying to lab. Oh, yeah, I think being well, corner boost and wall jumps. Yeah, I mean if you're or edge boost and wall jumps. If you're, I haven't seen you edge boost. If you're going for it, it's great. No, we just wasted our boost. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I need to. I feel like maybe that's short material. You should be careful heavy meleeing Kelvins and their beams. It's such a predictable melee. Was this your fault? Because this is the second time you've gotten completely caught on their side of the map. The first time I didn't really see it, but I figured. Fool me once rules. Yeah, okay, so I don't hate you contesting the Sinners because you see a Kelvin farming it. What I do dislike is you're doing it with your team. Just like you're technically strong side, but your team's in base, so you can't really walk up here. If these two people were like here, then this is great. But when they're that far back, you kind of can't walk up like that. This looks far. I see. You also could have instantly ulted the Kelvin in Dome if you wanted. I mean, that ult honestly isn't the worst thing in the world if you just use it to kite out. Because I wouldn't expect 6 of them or 5 of them there. Oh, also, I mean, I guess realistically you should be playing for comeback run like you did initially. But yeah, sorry, I feel like I can make a video on boost usage. Kind of, but it's not. That's like one of those things where it's more than a short, but it's less than a video. It's probably like 3 minutes to 4 minutes of content. It's talking about boost. Shit, I was gonna do an upload this morning and I forgot. Fuck, whatever. I guess it's coming out tonight. Path in the mid boss. Oh yeah, sorry, that was the second part of the thought process with the ulting. You ult and then you slide down the stairs and try to use it to zone. I'm like kind of erratic today. I keep not finishing my initial thought process. Why did 1.of get linked and why did it not get Nightbot censored? Anyway, like one of those 3-minute hero guides but for boosts. So like there is a part of me that wants to do some shorter videos, like kind of like Leaf does. So I might, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we are just ignoring the Arn. To be fair, I would normally really drill this in and say run comeback earn. To be fair, you did run the first comeback earn. I think now you're not running it because you're like, my team doesn't react to this, which is bad and a bad mentality. And you still should run the earn and call your teammates over to run comeback earn. That being said, I don't think this is an issue of you not noticing comeback earns on the map. I think it's an issue of you not wanting to run comeback earn because you're tilted at your team. Also, you can triple melee this camp. Type boost and something like roaming. I already kind of made a light roaming guide. I'm not sure. Like, part of me likes the more quicker guides, like the roaming guide. Yeah, you just stand in this guy's face, and you look at this like doorway, and you'll melee all of them. Yeah, Skeleton only has a whole video on what you can double, triple melee. Yeah, it feels really bad your team gave that comeback earn, but whatever. I mean, you could have been there a little sooner. You greeted the camp, and now we're getting stat stick. That's fine. Yeah, I don't like this build. And thank you for the follow, Green. Welcome, welcome. Why do you have, what the fuck do you have healing right queued for? I mean, I don't know. This must be a glitch, right? Or it's saying you have everything queued. How does this game go so long without you guys running comeback earns? Like, they should just win. They could do mid off that page kill, to be honest. They're up 30 fucking K. I would mid bait, just win the game, but they will not. You're tunnel visioning too hard on the Celeste when Great Talon's right behind you. I mean, I think the biggest issue with your map positioning is just that you're spending way too much time in the mid lane. Obviously now you're rotating in to defend a walker, which is fine, but just in general, I don't think you've farmed a single side lane wave. It's good kills. It should be rolled into urn. Burst fire? Eh. I feel like there's more soul efficient items for sure. Burst fire, you only really get high value out of if you're utilizing the slide value.
It just keeps getting easier.
That looks good. You're also, I mean, ideally walking up this wave into urn. Unlucky. I mean, there's a small issue that you haven't invaded. That being said, your team is kind of getting fucked all game. So I do think it's still, there's a fallacy where people are like, oh, I'm behind, I shouldn't invade. Or like, we're losing, I shouldn't invade. And that's very wrong. That being said, at Archon, I'm not going to. I mean, that's when you are behind and you don't invade, that's what gets a map looking like this, where they have all the farm for the record. But it's Archon. I won't get that in depth in it. Purple Spike worth on Warden? Eh, not really. I mean, I don't know. I just put the QSR in the bag. You can go Merc bound this late if you want. But the issue is, like, I don't know, this hero spirit just feels so shit, to be honest. I went on a whole, I think, month-long arc of trying to make Spirit Warden work, and that shit just does not. I mean, you're looking for a pick with Paradoxal, which I don't dislike. You're doing all one dead, which I do dislike, and secondarily, you're doing it way too aggressively. You should not be chasing the Storm in. Unless it goes ball deeps in the enemy's jungle as Abrams, even if he's 20k behind. I mean, to be fair, that's an Abrams moment. That's kind of, you know, Abrams being Abrams. But also, yes, it is. If fucking everyone should just perma invade. I was on the same page ult. Oh no, you use the cart to dodge the pocket ult, I see. I mean, this is bad that you're just forcing a play on the walker, especially while Kelvin's running the urn. Looks like your haze will stop him, which is lucky. That's why you get into this game, by the way. I'm pretty sure Kelvin's just going to hand deliver you an urn. Yep. And then you guys get the kills. Kelvin hand delivers you an urn, and now you're back in. But it feels really bad that we aren't the ones who ran that urn and made that decision. Good parry. I mean, also, I think you would have just killed her if you didn't stand in melee range, because you ate like 3 light melees, but good parry. Yep, and now we're back in the game. You could have just left with the zip. But yeah, anyway, back to, sorry, the initial point, which I keep running over myself, is you shouldn't, you got the pick on that one guy inside, that was good. You should have backed the fuck off and not just ran at the walker for fun. Is Spirit Resilience good this game? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, they're hard Spirit, okay. Motherfuckers love their trophy collector. Troll is shit on Graves. I guess the rest is fine. Yeah, I guess the rest is fine. Yeah, I was thinking Fortitude 2. You're very fed. When you were very behind, you couldn't go Fortitude, but after that urn and all that play, you've gap closed the game enough that you could buy it. Work mag. I guess that's fine. I mean, I just feel like you don't... a glass cannon would just do more, but I'm pretty sure, but it's fine. This is Archon. Yeah, I mean, it's a clusterfuck coin flip fight. You need to also leave. You have a problem not disengaging out of fights. Good divine barrier. You have a problem when you don't disengage out of fights, which is a mistake. It is the second time you just not even tried to run. Luckily, they don't do mid-boss off of that when they should have. Oh, no, they do. They just do it way too late. Oh, nope, they get it. Unlucky. Well, I mean, ideally, you could deny this urn, and it'd be great. I don't expect that, though. Yeah, team's a proper front line? Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean, Kelvin don't makes anyone a front line, though. It does feel really rough for us. What does the game even queue this? Who does it read as the front line? It must read, like, what, Warden and Celeste as the front lines? That's the only thing I could think of. They really need to just give us draft, man. Disarming Hex? I don't like that. I mean, maybe it's not actually. I think this whole queue is I don't think it's bait. I don't know. Yeah, you are permanently resetting to your base. It is faster just to run through this little tunnel, or like any of the tunnels, than to go all the way to base. Yeah, I recommend Osis and Archon Warden builds. Well, actually, fair. Has it John updated his in a minute? I haven't looked. I should check, make sure it's updated. I love pickles. Is my bot on? Oh no, it is on. Okay. That's too small. I don't like how small that tip is. Yeah, I mean, the lucky collapse. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. I guess you saw 2 mid. You have to go down. Oh wow, that. Wait. Oh no, you did buy this Arming Hex. Okay, I really don't like this Arming Hex. Who are you even buying it for? I don't even know who you're buying it for, to be honest. But even in a world where you did need to buy this item, Metal Skin is just better for you since you're an M1. You don't really want to buy Team Supportive. You want to buy selfishly. Was for Graves? Oh, I see. I mean, honestly, this Graves build isn't doing shit. If you just clear, I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how she's fucking 13-0. If you want an anti-Graves item, I would just tell by Paradox to buy Curse, to be honest. Also, this Graves is so insanely rich, you can just buy Dispel Magic. Yeah, I mean, and people really love just losing Rejuve. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you can't buy Metal Skin into her, that being said, and she has a problem, but it's kind of just not your job to counter her, because you kind of can't. The best counter you have to her is just killing her. I mean, this is just a clusterfuck. You got the initial picks off Rejuve, and now you're over chasing for no reason. Yeah, well, I'm sure she'll just buy Dispel Magic next chop. Great counter spell. Alright. I mean, you should leave. Again, same thing where you're not disengaging from a fight. You most definitely should. Yeah, I mean, that being well played, but also you were trying to 1v5 Underwalker. There was no world you were gonna survive that. You need to try to leave bad fights. Oh yeah, that's true. Silencer would put in a lot of work. I just see if, I mean, yeah, Curse would go so crazy, man. Get her build. But again, the only thing you could build is probably Silencer. Graves build? Nah, Graves build is dog shit. Look at it. Fucking Echo Shard. Why do we have Infuser? Why do we have Echo Shard? Ambassador's mid is shit. Why do we have Escalating? Why do we have Trophy? The rest is fine, I guess. That's like half of the items. What's React to Barrier for? Oh yeah, good question. I talked about the Storming Hex when I saw us buy it. What will proc on? I mean, it procs a lot on Dorm. It's good against Dorman, okay against GT. Good against Graves. Yeah, it's not putting that much value. Sounds are more of a good value into Indom. Yeah, well, why the fuck does Calvin have Indom? Yeah, that's a good point, I guess. Why would he buy it into Dynamo? What? Okay, anyway, sorry. Just buy Unstop, press 4 when Dynamo ults and you win? I remember when Division 1 was on his whole first buy Unstop on Kelvin into Dynamo arc. That shit was so funny. Good kill. Indom for Page knockdown? Yeah, I do not understand the thought process on that. I mean, there's... I guess it procs on Cage, but like, just by Dispel Magic. I don't know. Anyway. Wait, Dispel Magic just dispels everything you could Indom anyway, doesn't matter. I do like the mid call. You have Dynamo, you can force it. You just have to be afraid of Pocket Ult, right? Pocket Ult changes so many fights in Pit. That being said, you have Dynamo ult, so it's not that scary. If you didn't have Dynamo ult online, I'd almost prefer a mid bait. No one's checking Veils, which feels really bad. I mean, you guys were literally all 6 standing in Pit asking to get Pocket ulted, not checking Veils. Honestly, probably should have lost the game there. Yeah, I mean, minor issue of the, well, it's fine. I mean, my only issue is don't force a fight into their walker. You got the picks to punish them for overextending on your Reju. At this point, your entire team is sitting on 6k, 6k, 5k, 6k, 4k, 5k. You could not be fighting this. You got the picks, just back up. You guys should reset runner and, well, I guess you can force. Can you force mid? Because you have 3 kills. I guess you can force it. It just feels so bad. You're sacking probably 2 Rejus for this. Yeah. As the 1 HP player, it is kind of on you to run Urn too. To be fair, I'm surprised you didn't get the mid-walker. That being said, I'm not surprised that you lost a couple Rejus. Well, I guess only 1, but we should lose 2. Expected value is 2 for Walker. Yeah. Giving 3 for Dynamo Silence. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, that's smart, yeah. Even then, you should check Veil and stand outside of pit, but that is smart to try to silence the pocket. Yeah, it feels bad. Now we're just gonna lose all Rejus and not get Urn. That feels really bad. I'd honestly prefer to spell, or not spell, Divine Barrier. Then you DB off the pocket ult, you DB off all the other debuffs, and you're fine. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to be positioning this aggressively. Should they be running Urn? Yes. That being said, there's no reason to be outside of your base here. Also, I think I must be cooldown glitched. Yeah, I have to be cooldown glitched. Just no way you didn't use those abilities, especially your shield. Okay. Who just got Merkmeg? Graves? Why did... Oh, god. Alright, I can't look at this Graves build. Not that Merkmeg... No, Merkmeg is it. Does Merkmeg proc off for stolen gun damage? I actually don't know. I would assume not, but I'm not 100% sure. Because it's technically not base damage. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I mean, in the fight, I guess. We have it maxed, yeah. I don't actually remember we got it maxed after. Either way, it's still like the movement speed. Very valuable when you're trying to kite. You have a ton dead. You shouldn't really be farming your own farm. This is a great time to invade the enemy's jungle. Invading is OP. Alright. Anyway. This is still range now. I'm actually curious. You must have, oh yeah, 200 meters, damn. We live Norman. Good kill. To be fair, this Archon did put in value there. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Colossus being a good defensive item. What's your HP? Yeah, you're 5k HP right now. Yeah, you're right. Colossus would put in a lot of work, 100%. You're insane, you're 5k HP. What the fuck? Your base. God damn it. Can we fucking fix the replay system? Base 3200. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of value off of whatever it's called. I mean, I do like the call to fight before mid boss because you don't have dynamo ults. Counterspell. You're not sliding with like shooting and farming, which is slowing you down. If you were just sliding with shooting this Walker, you'd get out. But you're taking so long to kill it, they're gonna catch you. That being said, it is worth you dying for it. but you didn't need to die here. Also, you should be pathing to the roof so you can hit this vent. Why did that get auto-modded? One sec. There's a rem on TikTok who presents himself as a bit of an expert, but I constantly see him taking his own sinners. Yeah, I can look at his build. Remind me after this VOD, but if he's taking his own sinners, I don't think he's an expert, man. Realistically, I wouldn't trust anything on TikTok, but that's bias. Fine, look at this fight. Okay. What, you ult in the pit? I mean, yeah, you're going on Braves, you're focusing her. Damn, your damage just feels so bad. Inhib is a fair item, I think. That's unlucky, man. That's just an inhib diff. Loki, you could have had inhibitor. I mean, if this item was just Colossus and this item was just, like, I don't know, Glass Cannon, and then this item was Lucky Shot. These items, well, this item was Lucky Shot, and then this item was, Inhibit feel a lot better. Like, I just recommend the Osos or John build. Okay. As far as the notes, don't click to level. I recommend doing some movement drills or watching the movement guide, the exclamation point movement guide. Soul awareness issues in the laning stage, really bad ones where you weren't buying. We need a bunch of souls. You need to box armor in lane as well. You also need to play for spikes. Spikes. I recommend Osos and John build over those. You were spending too much time with your team. Oh shit, mate. You were spending too much time with your team when you should have been sidelining more post 8 minutes from like 8 to 20, but even just in general you weren't sidelining enough. Earn is OP, also invading is OP. And then, wait, there was one other note. Fuck, what was it? I was just remembering and I forgot it. I can't remember it. Anyway. Those are the notes. I think the mid bot good and raffle up, and then I'll check out that rem build. I mean, the build might be fine, but how the fuck is your name that many? All right, server. There we go. I'll give it a. Following with Paradox. Wait. Quick ask. This follow with Paradox. Is this the same for Paradox? I mean, no. Paradox wants to. Paradox does also want to invade more, and Paradox wants to look for picks more on side lane, but you don't want to just farm side lane in the same way Warden does to scale. Okay, wait, let me look at this build, yeah. Raffle up as well, and then...
Help me get home.
I mean, to be fair, Rem can be built a lot of ways. What is this? Yeah, these are just okay. These are just options, I guess. Why would you buy now a must? Yeah, this guy doesn't know how to play the hero. Yeah, this guy has no idea what he's doing. I mean, if I see fucking now a must on sprint boots on Rem and and like you have to buy trophy collect on Rem, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. But I mean, if these are all, it's very hard to critique a build where all the items are optionals, right? What's his note on this? Been buying less. Why? Why would you buy this less? This item's disgustingly broken, and you're guaranteed gonna buy healing booster. Why is this a situational item? This is a fucking core item on Rem. Why would you ever not buy healing booster on Rem? You don't need other healing items on Rem. What are we talking about? Is there no? There's no rescue beam in this build. This guy has no idea what the fuck he's doing. I'm not getting rage baited anymore. Oh, it's broken? Ah, shit. Is stat locker down? Yeah. Let's see if Stalker's down. Stalker doesn't look down. Thank you for the resub, Subpoena. Welcome. Or Senipita? I don't know how the fuck you say it, but I appreciate the follow. Welcome. Let me check the bot logs. What's the error I'm getting? Doesn't say it's fucking failing. Is it down? Shit, it might just be down. Client connection error to Discord. I'll just restart it after this and we'll try again. So it's probably the bot. Let me do this and then just turn the bot off and then bring it back up. Oh shit, well that might break my local HTMLs. I didn't think about that. I'm not sure how running two at a time will work, but hopefully Celeste build, I haven't seen it. I don't really know what the fuck Celeste builds though, to be honest. I'm definitely not an expert by any means on that hero. Alright, can we enter this raffle? Shit. Why is it not working? There's no reason it shouldn't work. There's no reason this shouldn't work. Let me try something. That won't work? Nope. Shit. No, that won't work. That won't work for some people. Some people are getting in. I don't give a fuck. It's a second gambling thing if you can get in or not. 2 people got in. That means it's working for some people. That's what matters. Yep, keep fucking pressing it until it works. Some people manage to make it in. Just a second layer of gambling. Thank you for the follow. Mildly average. Welcome. Yeah, that rem is a fraud. That build was awful. That build was awful. Like, there's okay. As much as I object, okay, Trophy Collector's dog shit on rem, but I can understand how a high level player would come to the thought process that it was good. He has healing. He says he's buying extra regen less, and he has healing booster and situational. There is no rem above Phantom who would not buy healing booster. And he says don't buy healing items on rem. Like, fucking Rescue Beam is such a good a situational rem item, no doubt, but such a good rem item into pick heroes. Keep spamming that shit. I don't know how 2 people got in, but 2 of you made it. He hates trans cooldown? What? I'm sorry, what? What are we doing? Rem naturally has built-in cooldown reduction with his pillows, not on his fucking items. Items like Witchmail are better. Does he have Witchmail on Rem? Bro, it's the worst thing Why do you like Trophy Collector but not Egg? I don't disagree, I wouldn't buy Egg on most games on Rem, but why the fuck this item's better than Trophy Collector on him? Why the fuck are you not buying duration on this? It's about the duration. You can stay on someone. Yeah, this guy's no idea. You can tell this guy's like lower than Phantom because he doesn't think about how utility items affect his other items. Because sure, superior duration is really good just for the value, the extra iframes it gives you. I don't know what's happening in the raffle, but someone better win. With this guy's probably Oracle if I had to guess. But superior duration, it does 100% give enough value just on tag along, but it also gives value on your ult, it gives value on your 3, and then this is the issue, he's not thinking about why the fuck would you ever buy this item on Rem? What the fuck are we doing? It gives value on your, I mean, curse if you're buying it, your focus lens, your disarming hex, like all your sap, your rusted, like all this shit. Thank you for the resub, Dragon. Yeah, it's kind of broken right now, but as long as it spits out a winner, I don't care. Movement drills. Oh, here. I don't really have drills specifically. I just have. Um. Um. Late game, sell all guns for this, or if you haven't bought gun, buy this. It's alone good for the 15% spirit resist. This is why you don't use TikTok, man. I mean, these items are good. I don't know about cheat death. Like, this is just a crutch, but I wouldn't buy lightning scroll on him either, but these items are good and Scorch. I don't really like the spell on Rem at all. I think it's way too selfish to buy. You don't want to waste an active slot on a selfish item on a support like this. Why the fuck would you buy Unstop? Why would you buy this? Why would you ever buy this? What? Yeah, just buy Metal Skin. Indom? I guess I could see Indom on Rem, to be fair. I would never buy this item. Big damage spike 2. He's putting fucking... Wait. He maxes fucking pillow before his 2, bro. Why am I still here? Well, it ends in 5 seconds. He maxes pillow before 2. Why am I here? What are we doing, man? What the fuck are we doing? Why are we putting 2 points into our pillow? Why are we getting the fucking fire rate slow before we max helpers, man? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to flame, but like, he's how famous on a scale of 1 to 10? Like, how many? Yeah, the bot's fucking. Oh, God damn it. I was hoping it'd spit out a winner. What's his. Not really that. Okay, yeah. If he's an indie creator, I don't care. Let him do his thing. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, the entrance. I don't know what the fuck to do. 3K followers. Oh, on TikTok? Oh, that's fine. That's nothing. Okay. If it was like actually someone who was having gravity in the community, I'd go like, well, I don't even have a TikTok profile. What am I talking about? I go comment on one of their things. Oh no, it's bad on a winner. All right. Do you have a game? J8? Do you have a match ID? It fucking worked. I don't care. Again, it's just more depth to raffle. All right, thank you. Wait, can you just also post that in Discord so I know that this is the correct account that won? I'll download it in the meantime though, because I'm assuming it is. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Elven Oracle game, perfect. Oh shit. Oh no, the rank updated Oracle. All right, cinema. This is the actual match ID. Yeah, this is the one the Discord account posted. Tried my luck. I respect it, honestly. Oh yeah, that is a victor. Put the curse in the bag. Yeah, we didn't put the curse in the bag. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I'm just gonna like, I don't know. Oh shit, the bot didn't add a section for 6 second make. Oh no, it did. Yeah, we're good. Can no, but you can curse off Victor. I mean, to me, it's Infuser, right? Oh, he's Gun Victor. Either way, curse just counters Fed heroes, but you can curse off Eyes fucking 3 and shit. Silence Wave's not bad either for denying this jump start. I don't counter gun Victor. I mean, obviously metal skin from a selfish perspective. You needed a disarming hex for sure. Ah, actually, I guess it's two. Huh. You can't disarming hex them. I think you have to though. Realistically, your teammates need like Jug or metal skin. Okay. That rem is fucking God damn it, man. People, I like. I wish I could do something about that. Like, I mean, listen, let people do what they want, but like, it's pretty bad to. That's pretty bad. What am I doing? Oracle Kelvin. But there's nothing I can do about it. But I also, if I don't know. Like, I hate when I don't know. Oracle Kelvin. Like, I don't care if someone's making educational content and they're low elo. That's fine. But when you're like directly hurting the win rate of a character, it feels bad. When you fundamentally don't understand what you're talking about is the issue, right? You gonna Bebop in this one? Are you actually? You're just lying. Oh, no, you are. Okay. I am. Yeah, you should not be brawl. This is way too aggressive into Mina. She should just love bites you and you should never win the trade. Yeah. All a psyop to keep rem numbers low. I don't understand how people play rem so wrong. But here, as someone who, well, I'm kind of getting off my rem maining arc, but the hero is so easy, bro. You just win. Like you just steal their sinners and then you win. It's easy. So Loki rem is the most disgustingly broken thing in the game. He's genuinely the best supporter in the game right now. You just think it's disgusting. TikTok guides get quite a lot of views too. 200k. Oh Jesus. Okay. Great parry. What the fuck? I feel like it's like in a way I feel like I'm kind of obligated. I don't know a TikTok account. I can't do shit, but I feel like I'm kind of obligated to make a like fucking comment on their TikTok saying do not use this build. But whatever. I don't have a TikTok account, so I cannot. You guys are getting well. I guess actually she's in a terrible spot. I would be careful with a dive like that. It's definitely overzealous, and so you throw a very significant lead exactly like this. You're gonna go die to the walker. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at least you executed, I get, well, half executed, she only got the assist, but... Oh, also, don't forget to do the mid-skip. I don't really talk about this anymore, but mid-skip is way faster, just jumping off this shit, going over here. It's literally, I think, 4 seconds faster, right? 4 point something? Wait, what? I have the right match ID, no? No, I'm pretty sure you just happen to be in this game. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought you were saying you just happened to be up in this game. Yeah, no, you just happen. Wait. On the Bebop. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, why'd you type Kelvin then? Okay, well, we'll go back and look at you. I thought you were the one. Okay, never mind. My bad. Let me. That one's not on me. And then. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. No worries. I thought you were. I got the fucking green names mixed up. I thought you were the other guy who was pretending to be the winner, saying you were just happened to be Bebop in this game. / marker Oracle Bebop. Alright, take 2. Okay, I like that you're starting uppercut. That's great. You be careful. Just like we were talking about the Kelvin, you're into a very strong laner of Apollo, and you're not really putting the respect on his name. Alright, well, yeah, you go by your burst. We love that Bebop can fucking do 20k damage with his one. It's cool. I actually didn't know Bebop needed a boon to proc Mystic Burst. I thought it procs base. Oh, wait, no, it does off. Yeah, it does off the fucking Spirit investment, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, everyone's playing Gun Bop now. We're just going Burst or Wave Clear early. I assume this will be Gun Bop. Could have Mantle Slid there, minor note. So I should pay attention to your movement though. Uppercutted early. Is it worth uppercutting heal creep? Yeah, they're both healthy. You're forcing them to kill it first. That's fine. Only thing I would know is heal creep does have the highest stats, so you are technically giving them a small efficiency in how they're clearing wave. That being said, it's worth forcing them to kill heal creep first if you get any poke done. Okay, good hook. Cat just tanked the cage for no reason, which feels bad. Hybrids? Oh, yeah, I mean... Oh, feels bad. Okay, you're lucky you didn't die there. We love heal creep. Gun Bebop is a... If you... Okay, so play what you find fun. That being said... Full reset here is actually not bad. That being said, Gun Bebop is objectively better than Spirit Bebop right now. But if you find Spirit or Hybrid Bebop more fun, you know, by all means, play what you find fun. I do like the healing right into box route. Oh yeah, double pick in side lane feels bad. This box route's also pretty inefficient. I do have videos on more efficient box routes. I want to make an updated video, but it's not really because I have anything else to add. It's more just because the first video did really well. But I'll probably, after the next major patch, make an updated box route video if they make like a minor map change. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it's fine. You're just not respecting how strong Apollo is, which is an issue. I'd be up in the context of getting utility stuff, like... But well, okay, I assume this isn't just getting BRS, though. Like, yeah, you can go Spirit Spike on Gunbop or go, like, a utility, but I highly doubt this is gonna be... We just buy some utility items. Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna buy Trophy. I mean, to be fair, Trophy Collector isn't bad on Bebop. I can't fault you for it, but I also hate seeing that item. I mean, I like the idea of that hook. I would just be careful. Do I like the idea of the hook? I like the idea if you come behind your wave. Good parry. The issue is, even if you landed this, you're too close in front of their wave. You would have just taken so much damage. Can the wow, we love the rewind function. Like, even if you hook them in, you're just gonna hook them into the middle of your wave. You need to be, like, back here, and then trying to hook them behind the tower. Yeah, good parry. That melee is insane. You're lucky he doesn't parry you. Yeah, I mean, I like the full reset.
Exquisite work, Paradox.
Okay. Wait, it's not Trophy Collector Cinema? Sorry, that rem is in my head rent-free right now. Oh my god. I'm still thinking about that rem build. It is Trophy Collector? Oh no. I mean, I do like the gank, by the way. The gank is great. I got more detail, and you get the, rem a lot. Rem a lot. Yeah, you need to stop. I like that you know the tech to hide a melee in your one, but you keep getting parried for doing it. I don't know. It's so weird too, because I don't know. I feel like on the one hand, I want to let, like, you know, it's like I want to, like, let him do his thing, and by all means, he's, as a lower level player, is fully allowed to create educational content, but also, like, he's actively hurting people playing the hero. So if, like, I don't know, man. That feels bad. You didn't get that hook. You should just hook him while he's charging. You got lucky Apollo used his parry. You shouldn't try to ult while Apollo parry is online. It's so free for canceling Bebop ult. Luckily he used it as you pressed 4. Heartsuck Phantom for 2 years? Really? I thought he'd be Oracle. He doesn't know this item. Really? He doesn't buy Rescue Beam on Rem and he's Phantom? Huh. That honestly is surprising me that that, like, I don't know. Whatever. I guess it's mixed bags. He's probably just has decent micro. And he steals his own Sinners as a Rem in Phantom? And he plays Nuclear Pillow? And he goes with a tier 2 Pillow Spike in Phantom? He doesn't realize minus 40% fire rate isn't better than 2 extra helpers? Like, really? Well, that feels really bad that got parried. Yeah, but like, if you're a one trick of a hero or make an account not a hero, I feel like you gotta understand like the basics. Anyway. Sorry, I'm not trying to flame. Again, I'm not like I don't mean to be rude, which I know I am being. I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude. I feel like I'm coming off as rude. It's so weird. I don't know if I should be a dick or like not, because I feel like he should, even if he's lower level, he's allowed to create educational content by all means. You're also just constantly taking poke. You just keep walking up into them, taking like half your HP bar, and then running away. You need to put a lot more respect on the name and just look for hooks. Why does Apollo have healing booster? Ranks are inflated as fuck. Oh no. Again, I understand ranks are insanely inflated. Don't get me wrong. I know how like, again, Eternus is not even close. The Eternus 6 isn't even impressive anymore. I understand that. But I'm more surprised that someone who one tricks a hero by Oracle like doesn't understand very basics of the hero. Especially making content on the hero or said hero. Oh, whatever. He's making content, he'll improve. To be fair, I was shit. Well, I was definitely significantly worse than this when I started making content. So it's just a process. I'd be careful. I guess that melee was fine. Honestly, this looks good though. I know I'm not like that locked in on the lane, but like this definitely looks above Oracle, everything you've done so far. I genuinely think the only thing holding you back is that you're playing Spirit Bob. Don't say Eternus isn't impressive. I'm not exaggerating when I say new Eternus is old Phantom. And new E6 is old, like, A6. It feels bad, man. I like the idea of that juke. It's just you had way too much distance between them to do the fake jump off double back. You have Spirit Spike now? No, he's still 800 souls away. I believe. I mean, you're just not leading with your hook enough there. E6 is top 386. Fucking hell. Okay, to be fair. Yeah, no, that's old, what? Eternus 2, right? Just 388. I respect it. But, better than me, my fucking obscurest gameplay. Trophy's coming out too. Okay, okay, listen, objectively, Trophy Collector isn't that bad on Bebop, despite me really disliking the item. If you are gonna buy it, it needs to come out earlier. Like, you bought the sprint boots, you should just upgrade it sooner, so that way you had it when you were ganking. I mean, you got literally 10 kill participation before you got the item. Should have come out probably after, I don't know, your burst and like an extra spirit. I mean, also, for the record, Eternus is still, you're still like a top 1000 player, so it's not unimpressive. It isn't, I'm just like a boomer when I say this shit, because I'm just comparing it to how impressive it used to be back in the day. But it still is, you're still a top 1000 player in this game. Like, that's still by no means. Wait, is it top 1000? It is, right? Or like, no, E4 is top 1000. Damn, they fucking ECAD this goddamn rank system. Anyway, sorry, lock it. Let me focus up. Grabbing Urn would be great here, which it looks like you're going for. This is great. Honestly, I will say, landing stage looked really good though. Only landing stage notes I would have is you kept walking up into the enemies and taking half your HP. Try to play for hooks more, especially into tower. But the roaming was good. Only major issue is that you just took way too much damage. Now let me focus up. Should be running this earn from height. Definitely should have grabbed this rope and gone up so you had the advantage of height while caching. Yeah, I mean, that's why you're running from height. I don't hate you trying to cap it because your team did have okay pillar control. Oh, confirm cast kills puppies. Yeah, feels bad. Just grab the urn, Loki. Yeah, perfect. Yep. I mean, you definitely... Okay, she still got stunned. Keep in mind, Bebop puts Victor as a broken as fuck combo, because when he's an ult right there, you just hook him back in, and that holiday gets fucked. God.
Time to spend these souls. Come back if you need anything else.
Yeah, I mean, that looks good.
Time to get in a scrap.
I like Healbane. Yeah, I like Healbane. They have Kelvin and Apollo. Great hook. I mean, your hooks are good. I feel like your hooks are good, except for your... I would do... I don't know what to say. Like, just practice your your leading hooks. Because you aren't leading enough on long distance hooks, but your mid-range hooks are great. Like, Kelvin Ice Path should be... As someone who's played a bunch of Bebop, Kelvin Ice Path is kind of free to hook off of, because he has so few movement options. He has go straight or go up, and then it's like you should know the movement speed relatively well. It's pretty much a 50. Well, I guess maybe like not a 50-50 because he could go left or right, but you get the idea. I like that you're not afraid to ult. That being said, you're definitely overzealously ulting. You're lucky they just give you value out of that for no reason. What the fuck are they doing? Little too much ulting with no one in line of sight. But I do like that you're not afraid to ult. I think a lot of Bebops have an issue where they are sitting on their ult too long. We love the VODs channel. Okay. We're only, again, 50 subs away, and then I can remove that whole shill. We'll be past the shilling for the VODs channel arc. It'll be crazy.
Our green water is under attack.
Okay. That was a great ult, by the way. Alright, just completely spaced out. Fuck. Okay, well, the not eating this morning just hit me. Uh-oh. Only halfway through stream. Well, it'll be fine. So I played the game 2 months ago, hit Oracle 1. At what point would it be worth considering coaching? I mean, how do I word this? I wouldn't say when you hit a wall, but when you feel you're hitting a point where just playing the game isn't improving you at that quickly of a pace. Like, not when you hit a wall, but when it feels like you're really starting to have to grind to go up like 1 sub rank or 1 bit. You're gonna like fight for the elo you're gaining. It's impossible to hit E6 on a Bebop bomb account. I mean, people can do it on anything. Especially with as we were talking about before, the E6 inflation, where it's like top 300 now. I mean, back on old E6 when it was top like 60, well, maybe not that. I think he hit it when it was top 120 players, but one of my viewers hit E6 on a 30 FPS laptop, so you can do whatever the fuck you want, man. Is that an invade? No, it's defensive. Let me look at this, sorry. You have teammates nearby. It's just like a really unfortunate turn of events. I guess without being able to hear comms, I can't tell you what's up. You heard Hayes knife, so you should be more afraid. Did you just get parried again? No, okay. Okay, I don't hate that light melee, even though you got parried for it. I think the biggest issue is you heard Hayes and you didn't. If you were on your mic and you asked your teammates to come help you when you heard Warden there, that was good. If you didn't, that was bad. I cannot tell which way it was in the replay system. Ow. But like, also, Spear Bebop isn't... I mean, you can literally hit a Turnus on anything. You could hit a Turnus on Gun Rem. You could hit a Turnus on Gun Page. You can do whatever you want. But it's that you're still as I say play for fun, so if you enjoy Spirit Bebop, play Spirit Bebop, but you are still kind of handicapping yourself. Okay. Good hook. I mean, the issue, it's a good hook, but we look at this map. They aren't gonna be, I mean, I guess you get a bomb stack off this, but if he can just kill you, by the way. If he just attacks you, well, I guess maybe with ult you can live, assuming he wastes parry. But if he just attacks you, it's gonna feel bad. You just should not be alone side lane. If you were here and there was one more guy, this is like perfect. If there was one guy showing on vision, you pulled up, that's great. But alone, it just feels so bad. Oh, he does just run at you. No, but he does waste parry, and then you get a free ult. Okay, well, imagine he didn't just waste his parry for fun. I don't know, I guess he does kill. Oh, there's the reinforcements too. Good parry. Yeah, I mean... But you didn't have a walker behind you. Good parry, but that was definitely the expected outcome of that plot. Well, actually, the expected outcome is that he should be afraid and run, because he should assume you have backup, but... When you... Oh, never mind. Don't go on a tangent. Should push the neutral wave first. Yep, you are perfect. I need to grab a fucking sparkling water too. I was gonna do that in between raffles when the bot breaking stopped me. I really hope the bot fixes itself. I don't want to troubleshoot. I hate troubleshooting. It's weird the stat. Clearly the issue is with the bot, but I mean, I like that you push the neutral wave. Whatever, you just threw a bomb at him. That's fine. You're backing off now. That's good. Now you should be like, hey, it is you. By the way, you as the person leaving the side lane or the non-M1 side laning, the onus is on you to be like, hey, can someone take the side lane from me? I know I hate Linux. Again, I don't use Linux because I want to. I use Linux because Windows is so poorly coded. I literally am physically incapable of running Windows on my hardware because NVIDIA is such a piece of shit, and so is Windows. Like it is not a choice I make. If I had a choice, I'd probably still use Windows, despite how shitty it is. But they have made their product so bad, I am actually incapable of using it without constant black screens. Okay. But honestly, Linux has been fine since I switched to this distro. I haven't had that much griefing me. The only pain point is that I can't use games that have anti-cheats. Well, significant anti-cheats. Are you doing the double TP? I'm glad you didn't go for it. You only want to go for the double TP if they've started teleporting while you teleport away. If in that case where he wasn't even in the TP, you should just run away. You have so much distance between you two. Dead. Hey, Hulk. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, I also really like the sounds wave by. I mean, for a Spirit Bop, this build looks good. All the basic. I mean, I wouldn't have upgraded Spirit Rend, to be honest. I would have left that at Soul Shredders. But I guess you can if you can reliably headshots off the hooks, and Spirit Rend's gonna put a lot of value. Let's see. Well, I guess you ult there. We cannot see. Yeah, I mean, they're doing exactly what we saw the team, like, the Coach E's team on the last spot do, where they got Rejuve, now they're just gonna go instantly run and die as a mid-walker. Alright, I need to write down both these match IDs for my mid-video. Mid-boss, mid. I need to make that shit tonight, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, you were defending Walker. How did you end up dying? I guess just Victor. I was typing my note, whatever, it's fine. That looks fine. Who the fuck bought Lightning Scroll? Guinness. Oh, it's old McGinnis. He doesn't even have Grain Spike. McGinnis players are so strange to me, man. You need to dedicate the ult there? No, you had two teammates nearby. I wouldn't have ulted. We're gonna get a redux of the E5 Metro image. Does he even play on? Again, I'm not in the Metro lore. How much does he even play on his main account? I assume he. From what I hear, I assume he doesn't play much on his main. Yeah, I mean this is fine. Again, I normally don't like looking for picks mid. That being said, if they're just gonna keep running at your mid like this, then it's fine. They're kind of just feeding and you're trying to punish. Like, that's fine. But in a normal game where they aren't just running down mid lane for no reason, you should try to hook that guys, by the way. But you could have ate the swap and been fine. Or you also had silence, so you didn't have to eat the swap. Anyway, in a normal game where they aren't doing that, it's better to look for a pick on side. Call kind of like you did with the Apollo, but just with a teammate nearby before. Metal Skin, yeah, Metal Skin's good this game for sure. Frames? Why did my okay, that FPS just got really bad. All right, well yeah, they really like dying, don't they? She have swap? She does. But I guess you have silence wave. Yeah, you just go fight her. I mean, she's obviously tucking because she wants a swap, but you have silence wave. You do not need. Why are you so afraid of her? You're so afraid of her ult, but you have silence wave. You just hit her to like 30% HP, press silence wave, kill her. I can definitely tell you play a lot of Spirit Ball. Like, your micro does look good. Again, minor comp thing, also one of your teammates abandoned you there when they should have fought the Geist with you, but and you should stay to silence wave, or if your Paradox is chasing, I guess she's not. This is just a clusterfuck game. This is just, I mean, everyone's doing everything so wrong. What you're doing is the least wrong in the lobby, I guess, but it's also only good because they're just fucking running down mid without thinking for no reason. Ew. That's a Mina build. Okay, I'm not hitting tab again. Fuck, did you hit a minion? A box? This is bad though. This is, well, how many kills? No, yeah, this is bad. Yes, you have a kill? Well, first off, you're doing the exact thing they did, where now you're just running down mid for no reason. But secondly, you have a kill? It should be earned, not run down mid. Don't just run down mid. Don't just run down mid. And then... what was the secondary thing that I just said? Oh yeah, earn. Earn is broken. I think I'm gonna have to update my earn guide, honestly. No, I don't have that much new to say, but just to be like, hey, fucking run the earn mid. I've been saying it so much in reviews recently. What would I title it? The most OP mechanic in the game? I don't know. I ain't saying less clickbait, but like the elo, literally the mechanic that differentiates low elo and high elo. Again, just put the earn in the bag. Also, mid boss is coming up in 25. I can't see their respawn timers, so I can't tell you if there's a window, but earn would be great. Oh yeah, I know I need to give you a confirm cast note also. Confirm cast kills puppies. Okay. I need to get a new keyboard really bad. Yeah, I mean, you got the haze kill. I do like mid if your team was there, but they're not, unfortunately.
Thank you.
I think this is too late. If you bait mid, it's good. But you needed Geist to be dead when you did it. They have Kelvin Dome, Warden ult. Their pit fight's so good. Oh, it's not a bait. Oh, it is a bait. Okay. Kind of by coincidence. Luckily, they showed early, but... oh, this is really bad. You're trying to finish off mid-boss. Yeah. Also, we panic pop Metal Skin. This just feels bad. You should just fight them. You win the fight if you just fight them, but we don't. Yeah. Feels bad. That's a really bad mid-force. 3, 4, 5. Why does this Paradox build look so awful, but it's actually not bad? Oh, she's rich as fuck. That makes sense. I'm gonna say she has so many items she shouldn't this early, but she's just rich. That makes sense. I mean, I think Witchmail is not the worst thing. Oh god. It's the Mina? I mean, yeah, it is crazy and definitely bad itemization, but okay, now we're gonna put the urn in the bag? Yes? Huge? Oh, you're looking at it. Big.
And away we go.
What are they typing about?
Allow the mother to
Ah,
open your
okay.
third eye.
Sorry, oh my god, I hate people like Hayes. The people who are so dumb but think they're right. It's honestly my pet peeve in this game of someone who's just stupid and has no idea what they're talking about, but they think that they're right and they think that they're smarter than you. It pisses me off so much. Again, should be running Earn from height. Yeah, wait, a silence wave for the... Okay, yeah, I mean... Yeah, that's just like a use silence wave note. Use silence wave into Geist. Also, this definitely isn't a hybrid build,
Nice
by the
work.
way. Maybe you were thinking of a different game, but if you think this is a hybrid build, this definitely isn't. I mean, Capacitor is good for, but you're mostly buying it for the active. I mean, the damage is good too, but it's not, doesn't really make you a gun hero, right? Or even really do any gun hybrid. Boundless. Feels like it's coming out. No, I guess that's fine. I was just saying, it feels like it's coming out a little late, but looking at the rest of your items, I can't think of anything you could shirk. Yeah, but we're not doing that much gun. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna hover resistance and say like 300 DPS just because gun is broken, but yeah. Yes, but that's more just because gun is indicatively broken with its scaling more than... Like, this is a spirit support item, this is a mostly spirit item, right? Like, I guess it's hybrid in the sense of you are using your gun, but not really for gun damage. Okay, beat up. Oof. Oh no. Which one of his builds? Maybe I can't think of a single one of his that isn't extremely troll, but maybe you'll say one I haven't heard of. And if you say Bebop, I will cry. We will have to disown you as a Midnight viewer. Curse? Yeah, I like Curse. Can't hate Curse at all. Items broken. A lot of value into Warden. Yeah, I mean, this is you just have one main issue, which is like you're just running down mid for fun constantly. No reason to be doing this. Although you just try to Kobe a capacitor when you really don't need to. Canceled your ult for no reason. You should have just stuck it. Paradox carbine builds. The one where he fucking bought express shot until like 2026, man? The one where he bought express shot post nerf for 3 months instead of buying headhunter on Paradox? Are we talking about that build? Ugh. Okay, anyway, sorry, no flame. Ooh, that would have been a good hook if you hit it. Also, we got the picks, but they are in the bag. Mid boss, I don't think it's up for a while. Yeah, I think it's a couple minutes probably. Just put the urn in the bag. I mean, I guess they're still fighting you for some reason, so for some reason you're allowed to do this, but they should just leave instead of progressively fighting you one and one at a time, like it's like goddamn Sifu fucking, that one, like, hallway scene in Sifu. The reason I don't fuck with average Jonas build is because he doesn't... If he was like, hey, my builds are like troll as shit, but they're fun, it'd be fine. But he acts like his builds are good, and that's why I don't... Again, I don't care if people are like just fucking having fun or whatever, or make shitty builds, but you have to ship them as for fun builds. If you ship them as competitively viable builds, and you're a for fun type of player, that's what my issue is. My issue lies. Does he have an I have all the gold medals medal build? still can't believe.
It means a lot
Sorry.
that you're looking out for.
I'm glad Lightbringer is now titling his troll builds Darkbringer, so people know. Like, that's good. Oh, that's good. Hey, Vorpus. Yeah, or Vorps. Why do I always call you Vorpus? You have to change your name to Vorpus now. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not bad. My genuine note here was that he bought it too late, which is crazy. My username is washed in game. I haven't played the game in 2 months though, so I don't think my stat locker is gonna have too much. Well, actually, I played. Sorry, that's not true. I played Street Brawl. You guys have Rejuve. You're looking for a pick on side, I guess. I do like your melees as much as they're greedy. Wolf said he refunded, you know? Do you not have the channel points?
You need to make a stand.
Not no stress.
Okay.
Almost ready.
Yeah. Why are you just not hooking this haze? But oh, she's invis. Never mind, that makes sense. You don't see her. That makes a lot of sense. That Kobe capacitor I don't hate because that would have secured the kill. I swear you requested some. I don't know. I am thinking of someone else. You gotta save your channel points for. I need another big ticket item so people stop redeeming coaching. They gotta save it for like something else important. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, like it feels so bad someone has to reset to do this, and it's an issue of not fixing your waves before you siege with Rejuve. That being said, you doing it is better than no one for sure. Well, actually, you are probably the best person to do it. Was the build ready for the trophy lecture changes? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know. I need something up there though, like a 100,000 channel point thing. I mean, GG, you didn't really have an impact in the end fight, but you played your role of just clearing the wave. You also only have 75 bomb stacks, which is very, very low. I don't really mention that, but thanks for throwing and going for Mina. Yeah, they're not wrong. I mean, Mina bought like really troll items. Why does she have Colossus? But like unironically, because their team was hard focusing this Mina, it made her items good. Like that's. If they just didn't focus her, this Mina's cosmetic all game, but they just feel hard focused her and then she wins. Well, Geist more specifically, Geist and Haze. Anyway. People who lose and then type you are bad. Oh, wait, sorry, I want to check the Fs. Holiday type you are bad. That's not damage to players. 22% of Mina, only Victor higher. Yeah, man. The Kelvin. The Geist. You know what? Actually, Geist brought it back. She stopped targeting the Mina. Respect to Geist. The Haze wasn't doing it too much. Okay, it was really just the typers that were doing it. I guess that's why they were typing. Really just this one. And then, okay. Anyway, the one who typed, no one's doing that. Anyway, sorry, no flame. Why am I rem? As far as the notes, I got a pocket so I can ADHD jump around while going through the notes.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep.
Are you in lane? You were just walking up to the enemies way too much, just taking your half HP for no reason, and then backing off. I'd also try to play more for hooks into your tower instead of just kind of walking up or taking aggressive hooks. There was a lot of times where you could have just backed up, hooked into tower, but you kind of weren't, or just hooking back into your backline. Instead, you just kind of walk at them. Little too much ulting, but it got better. Well, actually, I don't know how much you ulted in the late game. Anyway, in the lane, you kind of threw like, I think 2 of your 3 early ults. The expected value should have been like 10 damage, but you got lucky and they just kind of repicked you for no reason. You got a lot of value out of it. But you shouldn't just throw your ult if you don't have good line of sight. Don't just major note, don't just run down mid. By far, biggest issue that game. When they were just running down mid and you were punishing by standing under your walker and trying to hook them into it and kill them, that was great. But then you started just running down mid as a counter, and that was bad. Don't go for solo picks on Bebop. You did that as well and died for it. Confirm cast kills puppies. You are way too afraid of using Silence Wave into Geist. And then finally, fix waves when you get rejuve. Oh no, actually, finally is put the urn in the bag. I skipped it. I forgot to read that note, but urn is broken. And you should run it. Okay. Permafighting and Bebop with my team. Look for picks more than permafighting. Look for, you should take all the advantageous fights with your, but if your team's just fighting for fun, you should not take it with them. Yeah, but the normal commands on my bot are working. So weird. I'm gonna just turn the bot on and off, and then we'll try another normal raffle and see if it works. Hopefully this works. Otherwise, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just do live troubleshooting, cinema. Even though the console's spitting out literally no errors. Come on. Okay, can you guys enter? Still at 0. No. Why? 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 Okay, wait. Ah. Schrodinger's raffle. Listen, if one person gets in, they win. You motherfuckers better try. It's just a second, it's just a different kind of raffle. I want more barriers to entry. Here's one of them. I've tried restarting it. Um, what could it be? Okay, could always do marbles. I do want to integrate marbles, but I was thinking of doing that this weekend, but I said too much to prepare for the vacations. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do that on probably like post vacation, or if I have time. I can also just go on vacation, I suppose. I think I'm gonna try to do the Northern Lion thing, where I just, if I'm bored, I'm just gonna pull up the notes out. Anyone able to enter the raffle? Oh. It's because the bot keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, I think. That's the only thing I can see in the logs. But I've tried to fix this. There's no reason it should happen. Maybe if I didn't push any updates over the weekend. Do marbles again? I'm gonna try one thing. The issue is the marbles don't track the tickets and stuff. Kind of sucks. Is there anything on Discord? Is it like just go back to pen and paper? Oh yeah. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do one more pen and paper raffle, noob will win it, and then we'll wait 3 months to upload the video. That's the plan. Gotta fucking run that shit back. Average technology L, let us fight to death for coaching. That go crazy. Unironically, you know what, that, like, if I could get a Deadlock mod made, kind of like the Gluten Snake Battle Royale, like that would go kind of crazy for coaching raffles. Okay, I'm gonna try one thing. I'm gonna try doing a minor rollback on the bot. Because I don't see any, well, I don't see anything that would cause it. No mail-in ballots are allowed at the midnight raffles. We know those are fraudulent. Come on. Okay. That would go kind of crazy. I'm thinking a number between 1 and 1,000. Wait, that would actually be so. I need. I don't know. There's so many bits I can code. I hate April 1st. I think April Fool's Day is by far the worst holiday. That being said, it would be kind of fun to do, like, fuck up my raffle for the whole day. Where it's just like, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 1,000 and people just have to guess it. That would go a little crazy. I appreciate it, but no, I'm not doing any form of monetary changes in raffle weights. You know what I saw the other day? I saw I do vibe, like, I do actually unironically use Claude to, like, I post an error log sometimes and it does help. Well, like, I'm fucking a really shitty coder, by the way, so it does help, but it's obviously also a what's the word I'm looking for? Dog shit tool. Not dog shit, but not that good. It's okay. It's a tool, but it's an okay tool. Anyway. Oh my god, Minecraft UHC went crazy. What was I saying before? Oh, I saw an ad the other day that was an anti-AI ad. It was the first anti-AI ad I've seen. I've seen like hundreds upon thousands on buses that are like, oh, this AI tool will let you do everything for free. This AI tool this AI tool this. But the ad was Stop AI Slop, and it was an ad for a company that was like checking if something was created by AI. Kind of cool. I mean, also, again, I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not gonna go on this whole tangent again. Let me get back to rolling back the bot. If this doesn't work, oh, where the fuck is my old bot version? What the fuck? Oh, did it spit out no one entered? Oh, it's not even spitting out that it's over. I mean, I could do another stat-free raffle. Well, I guess I'd do marbles if this doesn't work. Where the fuck is it? I have all my versions saved. Do a wheel. Oh yes. There's another like free coach I can talk to that does a wheel. Okay. Marbles it is? No. I'm trying to roll back. Okay, I found it. Give me a second. Let me get the bot down. Mark to stopping. Can it stop? Yeah, it's just chain disconnecting and reconnecting. It has to be that. That's the only issue. But that started so long ago. Like, if I was a rollback to before that issue, it'd be so... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just... Alright, we'll give it one try. If this doesn't work, good with marbles. New codes in the bot. You get them up. Just make it so I win the raffle. Wait, that's a good point. That's a... Alright, bot should be coming back up. If this doesn't work, we're going to marbles. Oh my god, that stutter. I'm taking next week off, and then I will try to set up marbles integrated with my raffles, because they are fun, I agree, but I just need to prep for my vacation right now, so I don't have time. We're going to an in-stream raffle, and then / raffle preset 1. Come on, Cinemite. Oh shit, did I do this? No, it's online. Okay, come on. Show me someone can enter. Fuck. Okay, it's marbles it is. Alright. At Gamba. In-stream raffle it is. Come into stream and type / play. So I think it's a Discord issue, to be honest. I'm gonna delete this one just so people can't enter, just in case. Wait, sorry, I have to get it open first. Give me 1 second. Okay, everyone is here immediately. Holy shit. Let me get marbles open. Wait, 1 sec. Wait, just 1 second. Holy fuck. Okay, thank you for the follow, Willie. Welcome. We want marbles now. Oh no, they're gonna riot. Oh fuck, and the rank isn't gonna work. God damn it. Oh, I forgot about this shit. No. It's the exact, still same requirements, by the way. If you win a raffle and your bot does not fit the requirements, it's good. You're going to do a new one, or it's good to get it. We're going to go second person in second. Also, thank you for the prime. I don't know how you say your name. Czechoslovak. I was kind of dodging saying your name before, but I appreciate it a lot. Welcome, welcome. Also, stream's doing well today. I don't really know why, but I guess it's a Monday stream, but I appreciate it a lot. Anyway, I haven't been that sappy recently, but I do appreciate it. Well, I don't know what one looks fun. There was Plinko. You guys want to do Plinko? Plinko looks kind of fire. Well, wait, it has to get into a lobby. Never mind. I don't understand what this is. Wait, I don't understand what this is. How do I? Okay, quit. Never mind. Never mind. We're going to the actual thing. Sorry, it'll say when to press play. I just need to choose a race first. All right, fuck it. We're doing this one. All right. Now you can I fucking go? Okay, now you can type play. All right, I'm gonna run ads. You guys are gonna play. We're gonna wait. We're gonna give everyone like I don't know, probably a few. Well, I'll just do the 3 minutes of ads, and then after ads are done, I will start the thing. So I'm also gonna grab a sparkling water, run ads. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. How many people are here? 23? Okay. Join up, join up. Exclamation point play to join. Do all 100 games have to be on Stat Locker? You're probably in ads, but if not, yes, you could just go to Stat Locker, go to your Stat Locker profile, press upload matches, and then manually upload them. Okay, yeah, you're in ads. Damn, unlucky. What does this race look like, by the way? What are we looking at? Holy shit, this is long. Oh, this is a fucking long ass race, guys. Kind of heat though. I can also custom build marble race. I'm definitely gonna set this up after my vacation. Should be so fun. Oh, it's a Plinko thing at the end. Holy shit, it's everything we wanted. Like the raffle overlay? Yeah, well, it'll go away after the minute's over, and we're not gonna start the thing until after it would be over anyway. So it'll hide itself in a second. Okay. Oh, you can see the weird ass shape I had to make that I have to like cut to have it not show weird bit like the settings and stuff for the buttons on the side. Okay. Ow. Actually, the raffle timer is pretty perfect when I'll start the next one. It's like 30 seconds off, but can I see a list of everyone in here? No. Alright, let me. What flavor even is this? Doesn't say. Oh, it's grapefruit? I think grapefruit's fine. No, that's I think that's the average. You get into this game, like the first 6 months you play, you are clinically addicted. I only have like 3K hours in the game. I think I put 1K within my first 3 months of playing the game, and then I've been playing the game for 2 years. You just get clinically addicted when you start. The way it'd be. All right, I'm gonna start. Well, I'll wait for ads then. I'll do a whole thing. Okay, ads are over. I'm going to one more call to type exclamation point play to join. If you win, you're gonna need to raffle it or a match that fits the same requirements of not being over 50 minutes, not being well. Main ones are just not being over 50 minutes, being on the latest patch, and you don't like turbo stomp the game and have a KD over 3.0. But yeah, we will start. Winner will win the raffle. Exclamation point play to join, and it will begin in 3 seconds or 10 seconds. Okay. Oh. All right, we're off. Oh my god, I forgot you guys don't have audio and it's really loud for me. God damn it. Forgot about that. Fuck. Oh, I also have a really bad headache, which is cool. All right, going down the chute. It seems like a pretty simple race. Lazy Coco in first. I mean, it's a pretty tight race. Very simple. Not much to really put any real distance between the marbles. Yeah, this looks like this will be the first obstacle that does. Two different packs. Oh no. I don't know how you say your name. This CDO, you are very behind. Pixel taking the lead, never mind. Who the fuck? What? How do you leave this obstacle? I don't understand. I think you have to get to the bottom. Oh, and Farewell Noob is out. Oh no, someone beat him. Oh no, he has a big lead. Oh no. He's gonna skip the tickets. Oh no, come on, come on, stop him, stop him. Everyone, all my homies are against Farewell Noob. Oh, oh, I thought you were gonna fall off. It's very close between Farewell Noob and Rusta. Come on. Okay, I mean, there's still a lot of distance left on the track. Anyone could come up, but this is looking like a race between two, maybe three with Dragon. Chicken Eye also barely in fourth. Big slowdown. Oh, but Rusta bumps him. No, he was gonna slow down. Neck and neck. It looks like just a race between two. We are almost at the finish line. The obstacle that switches things up. Rusta barely taking the lead. Oh, it's still Noob though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, there's still so much left. Yes, huge, 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 huge. Rusta and Chicken Item first. Oh, also King Soli making a surprising turn of events. Rusta leading in first. CD from fucking last with a pole in front. Oh, Dragon fell out of the map. CD was in last. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm butchering his name. Oh, what Apollo. This is actually a really close race. What the fuck? Now Response is in first? Race between four, it appears. Farewell Noob nowhere to be seen. I think he fell off the map. Apollo in the lead. Very close to the end. Just one Plinko shot down and it's over. There's no key to go down though, so I have to do that. Apollo going down. Huge lead. Repose in the Plinko machine. But it looks like it's going to be Apollo falling to the lead. Wait, there's still more. I was wrong. This is an extremely long race. How long have we been here? 4 minutes. It's 4 minute race. That's not, no, it's 2 minutes 30. Why? Okay, whatever. I guess I didn't time everything correctly. Apollo still in the lead. Gamer too good. Oh, this is a close race. Looks like a, oh, what? Oh, Gamer barely pulling in front. No, Apollo will win. Very fucking close though. God damn. Hey, where's my camera? There it is. Okay. That was honest. That would have been cinema if you won, but you got 7th. Also, am I saying your name right? Sorry, I wasn't able to read chat there. Is it CDO? CDO? I'm probably butchering that. It was playing with my hopes. Yeah, I had to root against you. It is kind of fun to have chatters I can root against. The issue is if I integrated this with my raffle system and we did like a ticket per marble, there'd just be so many marbles on the track. I think it'd be an issue. Maybe we could do a ticket every 5 marbles or something. Or sorry, a marble every 5 tickets. Also, Apollo Diva game. I still don't know how to close it, so I have to Alt F4 it. Sado, whichever you prefer. Or Sado, do whichever you prefer. Okay, okay. Sado. Sado's easy to remember. Okay, I'll do that one. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, the marbles are hype. Can you also crowdfund ideas? How would I integrate marbles without having it be a marble per ticket, but still have the pity system? How would I do that? We'll have another raffle after this VOD. We'll do one more marble one. Because I want to have the pity system, obviously. The pity system is heat. But I don't know. I think it would have to be like a marble every 5 tickets, right? That's the only way to do it without having it be a complete clusterfuck. The requirements, the important ones are you can't have a max KD over 3.0 and the game can't be over, the game can't be over 50 minutes and it has to be on the latest minor patch or major. Well, since the May 4th, basically. May 4th is the date. Wait, no, the min date got reset. Fuck. It's still resetting itself? Oh, because I rolled back the bot. Wait, never mind, that makes sense. Actually, you know what? That one makes sense. Yeah, we roll back the bot and it reset itself. Let me write that down before I forget. Okay. You won't if okay, you can manually adjust the games in the stat locker. Go to your stat locker profile and then click upload matches and you can manually adjust them. Okay, what rank is this? And is it the correct rank on screen? No and no. Okay, we're gonna go to the old-fashioned ranks. Where's the old ranks? I still have them, right? Yeah, I still have them. Coaching. What is this? Emissary? Okay. There's something kind of clean about the minimal UI, to be honest. I might go back to the minimal look. I kind of do I prefer? I kind of prefer it. I feel like that one's almost too much. All right. Wait, I need to rewind to every quick thing. One sec. Emissary Apollo. Wait, I just assumed you were Apollo. Did you say you were Apollo? I was the Apollo. Okay, yeah, perfect. Cyclo has a new beta where you can send a friend request to their bot and it'll ingest your matches for you. Oh, that's sick. Oh yeah, I heard them talking about shit. I still need to reach out to that data analyst. Fuck, I keep forgetting. I heard them talking about some new system they had. What was I just thinking? I just got like a wave of oh shit, I forgot something, but now I forgot what I forgot, which is not good. Probably fine.
I could get something at the store.
You have a good eye.
If they want to stop me,
I mean, this looks fine. They're playing pretty defensive. I would look for more of your ones for poke, but this looks fine. Only reliable one is manually upload. Yeah, I mean, well, to be fair, I use the tool that you download, and then you just look at your matches and adjust them. I just use that. It worked great. You can exclamation point. I think it's exclamation point stat locker for the tool, because I don't think they link it anymore. I think it's exclamation point stat. Exclamation point match. I don't know. I have some command. Yeah. I mean, you got a little greedy with the triple melee, but you got the full steal. I wouldn't really use your 3 for movement there. Not really giving you the distance you need.
I'll read them out.
Increase mass on marble tickets. If you could do that, that would honestly, I would do that, but I don't believe you can do it. I'll look into it, because it'd be cool if I could, but it'd be a lot set up.
Swing by anytime.
Healing right. I mean, that's fine. You probably could have gone away with extra regen to be honest. Well, you're a spare hero. Healing right's fine. How did you? Okay, no, you did get a shot off. I was gonna say. Okay, I have a really bad headache. Is that worth dedicating those 2 cooldowns for the poke? I don't think so. I guess it's really just dedicating your post cooldown. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. The issue is you're just not hitting any of your 3s, and also there's no reason to try to force the riposte to get away there. Or just walk out. You don't get Ben stun. Yeah, I mean, you should be trying to fight him here. You're lucky he trades, but if you just walk into the corner, or you just, I mean, wall jump up, you're out. You're lucky to get a trade for that.
Quit hiding.
I think the biggest issue so far is just that you haven't hit a single one of your 3s, which is pretty much all your heroes trained thoroughly. Also, this is an insanely good rusted barrel lane. Rusted barrel is so broken, man. Yes, okay, right. Not worth using your 3 for movement. 3 the enemies. Don't force your 2 for movement. That was the biggest nodes. I mean, that's good. That was a great one. Multi-purpose of getting damage on the wave and the enemies.
I'll show them what might do to stop me.
Expansion's coming out pretty early.
Heel's almost ready.
Okay.
Gotta make my move.
You have to be careful. You're also just fighting too aggressively. I mean, your heroes, you guys should win this fight because you're Apollo, but you're just not hitting any of your threes and you're fighting on their wave. Yeah, I would not use your 2 to engage for that exact reason, or just Wraith ults. How much damage? Yeah, I mean, with this trooper damage. Is it accurate? No, I don't think it's accurate. Yeah, no, actually it's glitched. Okay, but that being said, I do think your trooper damage is probably like 400.
What did you think?
That parry is fine because you're in a bad situation and you need a bailout. But I don't mean ones that you're like the ones that are bad that you're actively forcing. I guess they're probably calling for help mid. The issue is, yeah, if they have ults, you can gank this, but the Lash is 4k. They don't have ults. Like, this is just not a good gank. I mean, he's already 1 HP, right? So best case is a 2v2 where they're just insanely up on you. But then also, could have light melee'd off that parry. But then also, yeah, I mean, the Paradox doesn't walk up. Lash can't. Yeah, I mean, you just can't gank there. Also, you're ganking when you're at your weakest point because you're saving for Cold Front, which is your Spirit Spike, which is going to be huge. There's also a player on spikes, no. But now you kind of doomed your own lane because your teammates lost theirs. Fuck, man.
The Hidden King gives freely. Greenwich is under attack.
I wonder what I can buy now.
I think you're going for Secret Shop. I mean, that's fine, but it was just kind of a big waste of time. Also, it is the play to give this side lane to 7. You can look to steal jungle. I don't know, man. I don't. There's 2 tangents in here. The one is that I don't understand why this game doesn't have chat moderation, and the second one is like, but also on the other hand, I don't care if someone says K. Like, keep yourself safe. I don't know, man. I've never understood why games are like, I don't know. Like, that's always like the red flag in games when someone says that. Like, oh, you're gonna get fucking permanent now. It's like, man, who cares? Stay mastery, that's fine. I've gotten cosmetical in situation to say it to me. I didn't think that'd be a cosmetical. I see that. I'm surprised situation. Said that. Also, oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Green Walker is under attack. The Spirit Urn is waiting to be claimed.
Thanks.
I used to watch a bit of this. Does the situation still stream DLNS? I used to watch him his DLNS streams. They were good. I kind of stopped. There's no real good DLNS co-streamers, to be honest. No Flame, obviously, like everyone co-streams DLNS, but I don't think that's a shot at anyone. I just want like someone who's locked the fuck in and analyzes, but like no one wants to do that because it's so much work. Christian banned me from his chat. Yeah, but you're banned from like everyone's chat. Should be careful again. You're saving for another spike. You're 6. Well, obviously you're 6. How do I word this? You're 800 souls away from Garenas, not including what you hadn't bought, I guess. Not including unspent souls. No, including unspent souls. You know what I mean? Imagining you had already bought 600 and then you're shopped and then. Don't forget you can just double jump. Well, not. Wall jump, double jump over the creeps to clear them. But good arm play. I mean, it's good heist. But better if your teammates are more supportive. And they probably should have won this, but you do get away with it. I'd be careful positioning this aggressively with no teammates nearby though. Like there, exactly what I was talking about, where you're just forcing your parry for absolutely no reason. Imagine if we had our parry to escape now, and then instead you're using your 3 for movement, which is like, to be fair, I guess it worked there, but it's a pretty shitty movement tool. Only really good for maintaining height like that situation. Stabbed in the head.
They thought they could stop me.
Raffles will also take a while with marbles. I'll have to figure out a way to integrate that. Because if I do 5-minute raffles and then also a marble run, that's like 8 minutes in between balls. Like, that's not that much. Oh, within the download time too, that gets hiked up to like 10. Not that big a deal, but that's 40 minutes a stream. Like, that's a lot of downtime. Right now it's just 20, which doesn't really, well, maybe more than that
What did you
actually.
think about what to buy next?
I didn't realize how much dead time I have. Shit. I kind of like the breaks in between raffles, to be honest, but it's a lot of time to do nothing. Yeah, we got one more after this.
Oh, please.
Avalanche streaming? Oh, yeah, this will be a longer VOD, unlucky. I wanted to speedrun today's stream because I have shit to do, but it's all good. Great parry. I mean, that's great reaction too, damn. Yeah, that's a really bad parry. You should just die for that. Yeah, I mean, you're lucky Mina doesn't ult sooner. Also, you're trying to 1v2 them under Walker. Not respecting when Mina has 2 up, but then also, the main thing is you should not be parrying in there. Don't forget your 3 heals you. I mean, if you hit those 3 hits on that guy, it's 300 HP. Like, you could just be 3ing him for health. You're just not using your 3 for damage, which is hurting you so much. Okay. Boundless Rush. I mean, you need Green Spike first. We're sitting 800 souls away from Green Spike. And not having it feels really bad. Why is Wolf on TF2? I mean, ideally your team would just play for Urn at this point, especially yeah, I mean, same thing, you're just, I mean, yeah, no reason to do that. But especially with Dynamo and Lashbolt, your team has a really good team fight. You should just be forcing a team fight. They're triple M1, so they outscale you. You just need to close this game out early by forcing all the Urns. I mean, to me, this game's already lost. You're at 17 minutes, you're losing into 3 M1s. Like, it's kind of just Jover. Do you even have an M1? I guess you're Drifter. You have 2, actually. What the fuck? What is this lobby? Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's 1,000 damage because you actually pressed 3 on them. Imagine we just did that to Wraith before. I don't know, man. I don't think I wish they made Apollo more of a piece of shit. I feel like Apollo isn't a piece of shit. Like, I wanted him to just be a piece of shit. Yeah, it feels really bad. You guys just gave the urn while they're dead too, but not really your fault. What do you mean? What do I mean? Yeah, like, yes, he can do that, but like, how does that relate? Anything I was saying. But Lash isn't even really an asshole. He's just like an egotistical. Which, like, again, fits his character and I fuck with it. I just wish Apollo was, like, an asshole. This is getting way too greedy on your chase. You don't have teammates nearby. Honestly, I think he could have killed if he just burned you. Yeah, there's their team. Yeah, I mean, that's just an overchase. Over-chasing issues. Buster, I guess I can't hate it, but like again, you just need green spike. I think I already have a spike note, so I don't. Yeah, I already have a spike note for you. Just this character. Oh, like this character fucking. Oh, I see what you mean. Like me hating this character. Or like why I don't hate this character. I think it's. But like, yeah, I don't know. He just like I just mean like in personality. I just wish he was a piece of shit. But he's just like kind of vaguely arrogant. Like he needs a British accent, to be honest. Also, you guys, I don't think a single person on your team has farmed your doubles. Yeah, looks like you're realizing. Okay, well, yeah, it's good you are. Although, definitely would have been better to get it off the map sooner. Again, well, whatever. I'm not gonna get it. I really need to make an updated short about the syncing up machines. I want to get back on the shorts game, but I don't have time. I'm trying to prepare long form content right now. If it's bad. I mean, for one, you just farmed your doubles and you're taking the bag into a fight, which is really bad. I mean, I don't hate this fight aside from the fact that you have a big bag, to be honest. Not a bad reinforcement into the catch. You aren't respecting Krill, which feels bad, but why does what? Is that viable on him after the gun buff? There's no shot. I guess if you wanted gun spike, you could go to that and Alk Fire. I guess I can see that with Alk Fire for gun spike, honestly.
I'm just getting started.
How you go Fleet Foot? You aren't active slot locked on Krill. Yeah, again, keep in mind you can also hold S. Well, yeah, we just used your parry for no reason again. But also you can hold S, and just while you're 3ing, and then you don't have to go in the walker or like be in a situation where you're forced to parry out. There's still a 1k bag at yellow walker? Really? I saw you type that, but I didn't see it on map. I don't see a bag. Was that the other walker? I also don't know which side is yellow, to be honest. There was before. Yeah, I think it got cleaned up. Wait, green is right side, right? Well, let's see. She's running a 20-minute urn. Those always spawn on yellow, so yes, green is right side. Yeah, I mean, your team just needs to stop giving urns. Stop giving urns. I mean, you just need to call your teammates over to help you with urn, to be honest. Or run the urn yourself would also help a ton. Stalker on Mo? I wouldn't buy it. Because Stalker's a good item, but you need it. Since it's a flat damage item, it's better the earlier in the game. Or it's better earlier in the game. And Mo kind of just wants to go Spirit items and Spirit Spike and like Mystic Burst, QSR, that type of stuff that scales as Scorn healing in the early game. Kind of like Victor. In a vacuum, Stalker is really good on Victor, but Victor needs so many items early before he could get Stalker, you can't really buy it on him. Like, there's so many just better items during the laning stage of Victor, and Victor would get Stalker at like 3200 or even after his Spirit Spike, and then at that point it's just not putting in value. Well, as much value as it needs to.
Greenwich is under attack.
I mean, I don't hate baiting the centers if you have teammates nearby, but you're just really hard weak side right now. They're just like Spirit and Regen, since 30% of Spirit gets converted into Regen. Well, the core items are... The main ones are obviously extra Spirit / improved Spirit for that Regen scaling, extra Regen, and extra Charge. But then also, you know, if you're going Torment Pulse for Spirit Spike, or you want to toss in a Monster Rounds for lane, and then later farming. There's a bunch of stuff. Also, thank you for the follow. I have no idea how you spell your name, or say your name. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not going to try, but welcome, welcome. Just Thailand? Maybe it's just so much simpler than I think. I do not like escalating on Apollo, and I do not like that buy at all. Again, you still don't have Green Spike. Thailand, yeah, okay. But also, I really don't like, wait, first name I said right ever? But also, I really don't like escalating here. I mean, I don't like it on this hero, to be honest. I get it's Spirit Hero's only answer to Spirit Res, but Apollo just kind of can't build it. and you just kind of want to win the game before 30 minutes and then get uber fed and then just kind of win like that. Thank you, and welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. Okay. The green spike because I was behind. So not building more greens because you're behind is a good idea, good philosophy. Or not building defensive because you're behind is a good idea. However, you need to get green spike. Like every hero needs to get green spike, full stop, no matter what the situation. Because it's just so much value on HP, especially since percentage now, right? I mean, you're losing out on 18% right now. Not to mention rest a lot because value obviously, but 18%, which is fucking 400 HP ish, give or take. Oh, more like take, but a little less than 400 HP. That's a lot for 1600 souls. Oh, also Spirit here, like Spirit nukers really like rushing spikes and then being oppressive in the like rushing with spikes and being really oppressive in the mid game. But that's what makes heroes so oppressive in the mid game. It's the heroes who can rush all of these 3 spikes and then just go sicko mode. I mean, obviously there's some other exceptions like Mina who just has inflated stat numbers, but someone like Polycate really likes getting the spikes and then just harassing. Yeah, I don't like escalating though at all. Oh, fuck. Are you gonna get Torment Pulse? I feel like you have to go Transcendent. Oh, you already have Torment Pulse, okay. Love Infernus players. Why do people like Burst Fire so much? Like, I know his ass isn't utilizing the slide value. Is Anchor or Roamer the one who should take the most boxes realistically? Anchor, I guess, because normally you want the M1 to anchor and farm, while the Roamer looks to spend that time box routing into a gank, but also in solo queue, kind of just take the boxes and don't care. And just be the Roamer also, even if you're supposed to be an Anchor, fundamentally. Yeah, again, I get... Well, also, you don't even have Shred, by the way, which is kind of hurting you. Like, a Mystic Volt and just any kind of Shred would help you a lot. Maybe a Spirit Rend wouldn't hurt either. But anyway, you just kind of, I mean, the item just kind of doesn't work that well on Apollo. Apollo, you just kind of have to play to his strengths, which is Goomba stomping everyone in the mid game, like early to mid game, and then getting absolutely fucked by gun heroes in the late game. I mean, you can see perfect timing. There's fuck all you can do about that. Yeah. Oh wow, another one. I mean, your movement's good. She doesn't want to press capacitor because she's a Wraith player, but yeah. Again, I think I recommend what Fred's Apollo build, and I think Lightbringer's probably, right? Yeah, no, I recommend generics and Lightbringers. I was getting rage baited by more YouTube comments the other day. My VODs channel comments have started to get rage baity. Like there was a guy, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. The comment. I made it. I already screenshotted the comment and I'm gonna add it to the BRB screen, but some motherfucker, I got this build recommended to me by an Eternus. I mean, Sunny Drive is a good player. What section of Eternus did this guy recommend? If it's an E6, I trust, but this seems like it's an E4. It's the vibe this build is giving me. Yeah, I mean, I do like fighting for urn. It sucks. Wait, okay, actually, never mind. So, in a vacuum, I like fighting for this urn, with saying your teammates, obviously, we're fucking here and not doing this. Into Reju, you're into Reju, which means if you're fighting this urn, you're just looking for picks around it, which, again, I like the idea of, but the second you see 2 teammates are here, you cannot engage. You just have to give it. He's E2? Okay, I don't think so. Oh, but now he's the one who recommended it. Well, I more mean what Sunny Drive. Because to be fair, I do know. I recognize Sunny Drive's name, but I don't think he's E6. Maybe he is. I'll look at his builds and tell you what I think. Okay.
We need to stop them.
I don't know. I just think, yes, escalating resilience helps you in the late game. You can just stop using it through her movement. But yes, it helps you in the late game, but like, you kind of just have to play to your strengths on this hero, and late game is just not at all it. You're just spending so many souls to do like 10%. You normally Apollo does 20% of what a gun hero does, and you're spending so many souls in the mid game to be able to do 30% of what a gun hero does in the late game. That's my take on it. No reason to ult there. Also, again, you're just kind of putting yourself in a situation where you're forced to parry to get out. Yeah. I mean, it's... You have to try to defend this, but you just gotta try to defend in pit. No reason to ult there. Anyway. As far as the notes, don't use 3 for movement. Make sure you're using your 3 on the enemies. Don't force your 2 for movement. You also need to play around spikes more, both in when you're ganking, when you're on Spirit Spike, making sure not to skip Green Spike, and then just generally fighting around when you have a big item or just a Spirit/Green Spike. There were some overchasing issues. Your team also gave way too many urns, which is what cost you. And honestly, yeah, we'll do Marble Scam. Honestly, that's the biggest issue. Your team just gave like 50 urns for no reason. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Maybe I should move the raffles off Discord with how much it's been tweaking recently. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, the build.
Our victory is
Let's look at
assured,
this build.
unless, of course, the patron pairs me with a bunch of malcontents who refuse to pull their own weight.
Wait, is this a top build?
Victory depends on how much extra burden I need to bear.
I mean, AVLs is also probably solid. Let's see. Sunny. Not a top build. That's a good sign, honestly. I don't mean that sarcastically. Okay, I hate this guy. I don't like how early he's getting expansion. I don't know. I don't hate this. Let me reference. Maybe there's... this then. Why the fuck are you buying that on Apollo? Why is he buying Trophy Collector on Apollo? I mean, Lightbringer has escalating there. But I mean, you can see how late he's buying it on the left to right. Yeah, I don't think you buy escalating on this hero. These are the people I trust on him. They're not putting it on him. Okay. Yeah. That's the night shift guy. Okay, again, I just recommend fucking Lightbringers would be good. Freds is good. Generics is good. You build it? No, he's eventually there. Anyway. Let me get marbles up. And then I will also add. Okay. Marble still gets updates? What the fuck? I guess that makes sense. Just kind of an iconic game. The music's kind of heat. Yes, give me my creator program. Why? Can you guys buy cosmetics or something? Like, is that a thing you can do? Like, what would you buy here that would give me a fucking kickback? I don't understand. Why would... Okay, anyway, sorry. Let me do this, and let me get that Gamba. Oh, let me also get a race up, sorry. This one looks fun. Record time, a minute. What was the one on the... I kind of want to do a longer race. Longer races are fun. What was the one we just did? It was the shark. This one's long as shit. Oh, that was the one we just did. Anyway, what was the one I was just on? It actually looked pretty cool. Shit. Or was it? Already fucking lost it. God damn it. Alright, I'm clicking random size. It's something cool again. That one looks cool. Yeah, we're doing this one. Wait, these look so basic though. I want something with like funky. Fitting. Now I'm just trying to fish for the one I saw before. Buckshot could be. Anyway, sorry, I know I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna walk in. No, this is the last one. Alright, anyway. At Gamba, sorry. Next raffle is up in stream. Play 2. Okay. Change to marble category. Fuck no, man. Are the people who just stream in that category? I could kind of see it. Alright, no, we got a while before starting. I'm gonna wait like 3 minutes probably. Damn, I took 2 minutes to select a race. Fucking hell. I wonder if I could. That. Let's. Sure, and it probably is possible. I don't know if Marbles has an integration that would allow that. Let me check. I'm actually very, very curious. Thank you for the what the reset. Wait, is that wait. Thank you for the sub. Cool. Welcome, welcome. Why didn't I swear you've subbed before? Oh no, I guess you just gifted before you didn't sub. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome, welcome. How've your streams been going? I remember you stream. Sorry, I'm just I want to see if it's possible. It's fair, it's fair. I mean, honestly, the first 7 are like the hardest by far. Once we get past 7, life's easy. Okay. Eternity 6. I'm E3 with a 7 and 6. Oh, you're getting there. I believe. Sorry, let me. I'm trying to figure out if this shit's possible. It doesn't look like it is. Yeah. They apparently have TOS against bots doing it. Unlucky, man. I don't know how. I want to find a way to integrate it. It'd be so fun. I don't know how I do that. I obviously do want to keep the whole ticket system. What rank would you consider players to be good? I mean, it's very relative. It's always, what, 1 rank below you, right? Alright, let me start the raffle. One last call, exclamation point play to join. Good luck. 10 seconds to join, exclamation point play. How many people are in here? 30? It's so fun to do marbles. How the fuck would I do this with the ticket system? I wonder if I could have marbles output, but then tickets wouldn't matter though. That's the issue. Oh shit, I forgot I need to. Wait, Apollo, are you still here? Shit. Okay, I need to, I'll look at this later. I need to do something. What the fuck is happening? Okay, it's kind of janky on who's in first, and some people are going up and down. But we are off. I don't know why all the names disappeared. Oh my god, okay, well, we're immediately in the front. There's also apparently a bunch of bricks that are gonna crush you. I wonder if they can knock you off. very curious because Wani is in first, kind of slowing down with Scout taking the lead, neck and neck. I mean, a lot of track left to go. I'm curious if the boulder will kill someone if it lands on them, so I'm rooting for you guys to get crushed by it. Okay, it does not. One already falling off. Wani's still in first. Looks like there's a roof over this area, so no danger of falling off yet, although the roof is gone. Oh my god, Lazy Coco's gonna win. That was an insane skip. Fucking fell off the map. Oh no, multiple people falling off the map and getting away with the skip. Okay, Andrew's in first now. Lazy Coco. Wait, no, he's not. Wait. Okay, the game cannot figure out who's in first. I believe Lazy Coco. Yeah, Lazy Coco is 100% in first. But they are being slowed down by this rock. They're going to be forced to wait for it to despawn. Also, the controls are so bad for controlling this camera. It looks like Andrew is pulling ahead. I mean, that skip, I think there's no way they can be caught. It's between Lazy Coco and Andrew, and it looks like Andrew's going to be far in first. A lucky fall off to put themselves ahead. I don't think there's a world in which any one of these are getting caught. I mean, there is that path down the middle. It's a little dangerous, but if someone manages to find it, I think it's faster. Oh, almost forced to go around for another loop. Yeah, this one's looking a little jover. The guy, I mean, Lazy Coco isn't that far. There's a world where the gap could be closed. Anywhere where, oh no, it's, okay. All right, it might be a little over. Oh wait, another rock. Last time the rock is what put Andrew in the lead. Oh yes, the rock's griefing. Rock's gonna slow him down till despawn. Oh no, we're gonna get a line of people. Oh shit, never mind. I don't know you say your name, and Conan just barely moved past the rock, and it looks like with a last second retake, Conan will be the winner. Barely, that was a rob, just like with Noob. A last second steal. Those rocks. This one kind of, okay, this was probably one of my least favorite ones we've done because of skip, but it wasn't too bad. Oh damn, I almost went on the first time. God, wait, is that, I'm not reviewing you playing an average Jonas build. Submit a game where you're not playing an average Jonas build and I'll review you. Okay. Top 6 to fight it out. I wonder, you know what we could do? What if I did a raffle that ended in like it chooses 5 people with tickets instead of 1, and then we have them enter the marbles, or like 10 people or something and they enter the marbles. That would integrate tickets. I think that'd be, the thing is, I don't think the API for marbles wants that though, which is the issue. It's just the fucking bot's tweaking, so we're using marbles. All right. Anyway, let me alto for it. So give me the match ID and then also at me in Discord. Oh, Paulo, you're still here, right? No, fuck, he's not. At me in Discord. I have to go to you are under mid, right? Yeah. Slash. Let's. Wait, I think. Right. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, just toss in the match ID. I have a message request open. And oh, you put it in chat. Okay. Let me. This. Do you sound like Jonas? Okay. All right. What am I doing? I need to. Oh, I was thinking about marble. They're having people top. The issue with top. I mean, I could maybe make that work. The issue with that, for one, it's better to have everyone in the race. Kind of just more fun. But then for 2, I don't. Like, Marbles doesn't have an API. They're against you using bots, which sucks so much. I don't really care if I breach Marbles TOS. If they ban me, who gives a fuck? But I do care. Oh, I was gonna add. I need to just, what is it? A_PO. What's Apollo's name? Shit. I just fucking Discord. Yet. No, this is the last one. I just need to set the tickets for the last guy. I forgot to. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Oh, so I can't see a real. Of doing this manual. Set tickets. Okay. Perfect. All right, there we go. Spawn. Let me just write down. And then, wait, what hero are you reviewing, by the way? Spoilers. I let them farm in Furnace. It was not good. Okay, I think you're the Bebop, right? No, I don't. I like. Oh, you're gonna make me watch this shitty. This build is so bad, man. How am I gonna? I'm just gonna complain about the build the whole time. You're not gonna get any useful feedback. What is this? Phantom. Bebop. I just need. I don't know. Integrating marbles would be fun, but also your paradox. Oh, thank God. Wait, why is this guy using a fucking average Jonas build then? Uh, my build doesn't look awful actually. Oh, big. It actually doesn't look awful. Okay, paradox. Can you also at me in Discord? General, so I can get your username to remove your tickets later. Okay. I've added. I do not see an at from you. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Actually, you sent me a DM. Yeah, yeah, fair point, fair point. Thank you. Let me get this name and write this down. Go to the doc. Paste Ash. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm not. I'm not. We're good. We're good. Yeah, the marbles also do bring a fuck ton of people into stream, I'm realizing. But I guess I can't. I guess I could make the. Oh, I couldn't make it so to enter the raffle you have to do something in stream. That's probably the like math, like viewer smart thing to do, but I feel like that makes it too much of a pain for you guys. Those are people who like enter while they're at work and shit. Oh shit, you guys can hear my Discord, can't you? My bad. Oh no, I muted big. Cause I had to turn off stream mode again. Ooh, what fucking hero is this? Paradox. Okay, and then at least you know it's a troll build. Although again, actually, still didn't look that bad. What is this? Phantom Paradox. Okay, we're off. Cannot find a good moment to gank. Let's see. I get your map on. I think I did every review today with the global map on, but that's fine. You are Paradox and Pocket into Lash and Drifter. You should have pretty decent wave prio. Getting into a Viscous is more difficult because of Cube. But even Bebop, I mean, this should be a good angle. I guess I'll look if there's one you missed. Okay. I mean, now you got prio all the way up by like farming your tier 1. We're stalling too much. Those boxes aren't worth. You should have shoved the wave and then gone on a box route. I guess to be fair, if you're mid lane, just pub stomp some, it would be pretty hard to find an angle to gank. My camera's still doing the Gosu plug, right? I have not seen it do that, but I also have not been paying attention to it. Resto shot, yeah. Yeah, I can't hate resto shot. I would have done more boxes, like just a couple more as you're coming back. It would have only slowed you down by a few seconds. Okay.
I can defend Archon. Speeding up. Tick, tick, tick.
I don't hate looking for that. The only thing I dislike is that you're discoordinated with your pocket, where your pocket went to buy while you looked for that. But I mean, that's just like a solo queue coordination issue. Tier 1. I mean, I love that you're farming the tier 1 all spawn. It's actually like immediately all spawn too, damn. Preamble lane partners would take away without me. That's fine if they take. As the person who likes to roam, that's fine if they take it without you. If they take it and you box her out, that's good. More from one pocket, like, I don't know, this just as a pick hero, it's better to be sacking your front. Obviously, it's better if you're with an M1 who outscales, but a pocket still scales better than a paradox. Well, yeah, no, they do. So it's fine for them to just get solo farm. Good, actually, because it's not like they're just getting solo farm. You're also actively creating more farm on the map while they're hitting it. So it's net best for your lane. Also, right here, you are getting prio. I do think there are windows to at least look for. Again, I think you would have box routed a mid, not seen the gank backed off. But I think the issue is you haven't done any box routes that potentially look for a gank. Box route in ways that potentially look. Man, this spot's pissing me off. I believe it's not fucking working. And we buy the troll. Well, actually, to be fair, Trophy Collector is not actually bad on Paradox right now. Wasn't Jonas buying Trophy Collector on Paradox before the changes? I'm pretty sure he was. Maybe he stopped. And I haven't looked at his Paradox build since he had Express Shot 3 months after the fucking nerf. He was going Express Shot over a fucking Headhunter on Paradox. And I stopped looking at this build. Yes? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that feels about right.
Charging time. Pulse grenade.
Okay. It's still, every time I mention Trophy Collector, it's still, it doesn't persist now that they changed the item, but it's still so funny to me that my short saying don't buy Trophy Collector has the worst like ratio in the history of any content on my channel. Like that's, it just makes me kind of sad, to be honest, that people go to bat for this item so hard.
Let's go to Greenwich.
I mean, again, now it's reworked, it's viable on here, some heroes, but it still just feels so bad. I don't know why people just refuse to admit that the item was bad. Now it's fine. Although again, I don't think it should be removed from the game. Anyway, lock in. I mean, obviously you missed the buff timer bot, and I missed it by a good bit too as well. Damn, I tangented for a second. That being said, Phantom, I don't expect you to have buff timers down. You ring around the rosing too hard, especially when your pocket dies, you need to back up. Now it's a 2v1. 2v1's never gonna end well. Yep. He should have thrown you into Drifter, honestly. I guess he just didn't know you didn't have cooldowns. But if he threw you into Drifter there, you die. Melee lifesteal, he's full. Oh, he doesn't have melee lifesteal. That's why he's actually getting low.
I don't have time to play fair.
Okay. How long is this game actually? I didn't check. 31? Okay. Oh, it's actually a short game. Okay. I'll slow play this more than normal then. You have to save our Headhunter. Nah, that ain't it. Mystic Shot is not it here. If you want to buy a tier 2, it's Slowing Bullets. Slowing Bullets gives you more damage than Mystic Shot. And this gives you more utility than Mystic Shot. I would just save for Headhunter though, to be honest.
Storing time.
Also, if you are buying Trophy Collector during the laning stage, you need to gank with it. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I didn't expect you to evaporate that hard. Minor thing, you could have swapped Lash out of the air, which would have saved a bunch of HP. Oh, he doesn't have a Spirit Spike. I'm actually surprised you got fucked that hard. I guess it's just because you're down an item and you have a fucking... It's just because the build you're using, man. But like, I don't know, man. I don't think a carbine build is necessarily the worst thing in the world. It's just this carbine build is very, very soul inefficient. No light melee there. Better to wait to heavy. 3 free buffs.
Drifter's missing.
Yep. I mean, you clearly play Paradox. Alright. I mean, that looked good. Minor thing of... Well, it's a good gank. Yeah, you're forcing a gank. I just said you needed to. Only note I have is that, again, as we were talking about before, you are now sitting on your spike, which is a little bad to fight on, especially gank right before a massive spike. That melee is really bad. He was dead to rights from boarding cage. That gave him an opportunity to get out. Veilwalker? I actually don't hate Veilwalker. No, but Fortitude's just better on Paradox now. Yeah, Fortitude's just better. Is this really the Jonas build? He is failing every skill check right now. Like, I knew it was bad, but not this bad. Is he still not like Headhunter on Paradox? The one hero in the game that can guarantee headshots? Is that... Are we really? This is a good angle to gank. Actually, okay, the issue is you are ganking into... Oh, this is your iteration, I think, then, if you're saying no. The issue is you are ganking into, like, with a Bebop, right? It's double pick. It's a 2v2, so you're ganking into an at-best 2v2, but also you're ganking into a double pick hero. If it was an M1 and you were ganking, there's merit, but double pick hero, the expected value is not that you get a kill. What are the builds looking like this game? Bad. I'm just looking if there's anything particular you need to buy this game. Counterspell is pretty solid, to be honest. Yeah, Counterspell's actually really good this game. You should pick it up. Could pick it up instead of Veilwalker. I mean, luckily Calico pulls up, but like that really should have been Calico in the lane initially, and then the pick heroes roll in instead of... You guys showed and you guys ganked. They should have just left because you're 2 pick heroes, right? But they egoed and they die for it. But they should be expected. It should never be expected that they stay. I like that you're grabbing Urn. The mantle slid there. They might catch you because you didn't. Okay, luckily Apollo gun doesn't have range, but that was so risky. Mantle slide. I would honestly just buy it now. Pop off your green spike. I think the issue is just that Veilwalker just... Again, I'm one of the few people who thinks Veilwalker is still a pretty solid item. Like, I like it on Holiday, to be honest. That being said, I don't think it's it on Paradox. You aren't really going to utilize the invis because of the way your hero ganks. It's not like Holiday where you can last them and bring them to your teammates. You need to come with your teammates. And then the healing is just worse than Fortitude.
Let's push Greenwich.
Okay. Should have definitely bought before that play also, since you were sitting on the souls, I believe. Maybe not. Actually, might have just been barely off. But then you shouldn't have tried to force a play until you farmed your way up to the item. Just playing around spikes. I mean, I do like that you're grabbing all your spikes. Slowing X good this game? Oh yeah, it's a slowing X game for sure. Again, Lash, Wraith, Apollo. I feel really good into them. I mean, this is the same issue where you're fighting as 2 pick heroes, so it's not expected that you win the fight. Actually, a really good TP by her, dang. That was the first time I've ever been impressed by something a Wraith has done. Ever.
No one's stopping me.
How could she found the angle there was really good. Yeah, that's kind of the expected. That's why it's an at best 2v2. Stop taking at best fights and don't look for... It's good you're trying to parry the puddle punches picks with another pick hero. You have slowing accents built? Oh, you bought it, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you recognized to buy it. Yeah, slowing X duration or BRS duration, but honestly, more games than not, it's slowing X duration because of how good slowing X is currently. It just fucking keeps so many heroes in check. which is an issue, and we need an alternative to slowing X, but I don't know how long it'll take them to figure out. I made a forum post about it, so I did my duty.
The Archmother cries for blood.
Can we just rework the Archmother, man? She is so much, like, the Hidden King is just so much cooler.
Let's push for an edge.
Yeah, you should not be solo. For one, you're side laning as a pick hero, which is not good, but for two, solo sieging this Walker is a pick hero. I mean, luckily no one rotates in. That's a good swap. He should ult you back in, to be honest, so he doesn't have ult, that makes sense.
Can't waste time.
And you're lucky you got away with that. Yeah, you actually perfectly pulled the timing. He went in right as that was lucky. I mean, we barely get away, which is good. Perfect timing. She should have been there a second sooner. Ooh, fuck, I'm tired. I mean, yeah, you have Trophy Collector. I guess it's definitely an overextension mid. I'm glad you respect the Wraith. You should be kiting to your team, though.
Flash will learn a painful lesson in
I mean, it was good like trigger discipline not to just chase for the stack. That being said, yeah, I mean, that's why your team doesn't do that mid. From your perspective, though, you just join the dumbass fight because you have Trophy Collector, which is fine. But yeah, your team's Walker for it. I mean, they should lose Earn, but luckily they won't. You should heal first. You're not going to be able to solo defend this Walker. Insane you find that. Insane they're losing a 2v4. Oh, a 5v2, sorry. Okay. Well, we got lucky, but they should have just... Okay, yeah. I mean, you got lucky there, at the least.
Sounds good.
I mean, yeah, I like both those items, actually. Those are the first two items you bought. Wait, did you just get Gunspike? No, you had Slam Bullet. Yeah, you had Slam. Okay. Why does he have Mystic Shot if he's not building Spirit Power? Item's not bad on Paradox, but... I guess it still doesn't... I mean, Headhunter 100% should be your buy, by the way. And then it should be either, like, those items. But excluding Headhunter, I don't hate either of those items. Why the fuck do you have ult maxed? Oh my god. I need to stop focusing on the build, but obviously ult max is not its first. I mean, realistically, just instead of Mystic Shot, we should have Headhunter. And then we're gonna, it'll do probably 5 times the damage, no, I mean, not 5 times. It'll probably do 3 times the damage of Mystic Shot and also heal you for a fuck ton of HP.
The world's full of mediocre talent.
Like, I don't know. First game of this build, started to buy it later. Ult max is good. I don't believe that at all. Like, this ult gives value based on if your enemies roll, which I just hate building that type of thing. You need to just fucking go to the fountain. Heal in fountain. Is there a good player that goes ult max first? If you tell me, like, I don't know who plays Paradox. If you tell me, like, who's a good Paradox player with good itemization? I can't think of any Paradox with good itemization, to be honest. I mean, but max HP is scaling, right? It's like Tank Buster. Yeah, Taz is not bad. If you tell me Taz is doing it, I'll believe. So, like, yes, ult max in a vacuum is not bad, but you're maxing this ult before you would even buy Tank Buster in a normal game, right? So it's not giving you that much damage. And also, it's only you're only getting the, like, AoE swap in the context where they miss position and stand on top of each other. I mean, if you're into a Kelvin, you can expect them to stand on top of each other or something, but I don't think, like, ult max second is bad. I mean, I do actually. I feel like you have to max it third. Maybe you can max it second.
It's all need to be. Pull back.
Also, it's just such an insanely high cooldown for 2 Tank Buster procs. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, well, actually, I do know some stuff about Taz, but I don't know too much about Taz's itemization and gameplay. Yeah, tank monster's down here. You're at that point. Fine. Yeah, I agree. Aside from mid boss or Kelvin, or if they have a Kelvin, because then their comp just wants to group. Max Swap is just relying on them misplaying. Again, I think Max Swap is fine like third, maybe second, but not first. You're just playing too aggressively alone. You play too alone for a pick hero. Like, if you want to play a pick hero and play this alone, you need to play Haze. Haze can play like this with an ult build. Paradox cannot. Paradox cannot look for the one. Yeah, you're gonna get punished for it.
The spirit urn is waiting to be
Just fucking go to Fountain, please. You need Fortitude. Also, Fortitude would do so much more than Veilwalker with the way you play of literally never healing. Honestly, I think Fortitude's in a really good spot right now. I'm glad I feel that item, I never thought they were going to be able to balance it with, you know, how meta-defining it was and then how useless it was, but they actually managed to buff it really well to find a good spot. Yeah, I mean, if... I don't know, that Veilwalker needs to be Fortitude or Counterspell, and then now you need to buy a second green, sell your Resto... Well, now you need to buy Headhunter, and then sell your Resto Shop for whichever other green you didn't buy. Yeah, but I'm going to comment on the build you're using. Like, you submitted a game where you're using this build. I'm obviously going to critique this build. You should have submitted a game where you played a normal build. Yeah, I guess you're dead Bebop, so you don't want to run the urn. That's fair. I would still just stand by it so it doesn't start crawling away, but... Why is he not pressing 4? He could have just ulted like a year ago and gotten out. Anyway, yeah, like imagine. I guess you could call for Pocket to pick up. Oh, Pocket is picking up burn. That's good. Never mind. Never mind. Unlucky. It would have been great to run her now. You can change your move speed. The way Urn works is that it doesn't. I guess it gives you a bit of speed, but it's just there's like the cap is higher than Paradox would have been at that point. The cap is 14 meters a second of how quickly you can move. I believe, right? They didn't update it. And I do not think Paradox is going more than 15 meters or 14 meters a second right now. I mean, this is just run at Walker for fun syndrome. Yeah. And you have two teammates fixing your waves. I guess you have one positive wave. Yeah, I'm glad you called the pullback. But like, you could have gone mid-boss there, which would have been great. Urn would have been ideal. Honestly, could have gone mid-boss, though. Cooldown now. Why are we building like this? Feels so bad. Like, where's my duration? Where's my fucking nade pivot? You can change the speed. It just has a cap. Urn has a cap of 14 meters a second for your movements. I believe, again, it was 14 when they added it. I'm not sure if they've changed it. Good swap. Although I probably would have focused the Apollo like on you. That feels bad that hit. Good movement. Yeah, that was good. Also good ability usage. Actually, you could have Carbine before you went through that veil. I don't know why I thought doing it before would have canceled your veil. Okay. I'll test that. That doesn't sound right. Unless they broke the urn mechanics, you should be able to slow them. I mean, again, I gotta give you an urn note. You're gonna run urn. Holy shit, I don't know why I just said every word at the same time on top of each other, but you just need to run urn. Feels really bad that we're not running urn. I've been saying like today. I haven't been consciously censoring myself. I don't think I've been saying it that much.
To be claimed.
Trying to be much more deliberate in the breaks between my speaking. That wasn't intentional. That was just, I don't know. Again, if I don't, now that I'm thinking about it, my brain doesn't want to work.
Headed this
Because I
way.
intentionally stop myself from droning or dragging the last word on. Is this something we're about to say something about? I mean, you guys are fighting on Urn, which I like. And yeah, Geist is mispositioned. So you're focusing her. I mean, this is, I don't know, you said oh no, but that's the first fight I liked since it's actually over an objective. Yeah, as long as it's the first fight I liked. But yeah, it is important. Ear burn? I guess it procs on Carbine. Yeah, I guess we're a Carbine build, that's good, yeah. Where is my Headhunter, man? Why are we fucking selling Headshot Booster?
Delivered the
Headhunter's like the one of the most broken items in the game, and it has been for so long. Ugh, why does he hate that item? I don't understand. It's so good. It's so strong on this hero. She can literally guarantee headshots. Maybe he just doesn't buy it because it's like, oh, but you can't proc it on Carbine, man. Anyway, walk in.
Speeding up.
Good damage. Yeah, I'm glad you don't greed. You just back off. Perfect.
Do my thing.
Pull back.
Have I got a surprise?
I guess you did end up pivoting into enough spirit where now Mystic Shot is giving value. The issue is like you should have just bought it later in the game at that point because it gave fuck all value for the first like 15 minutes you had it. Yeah. Not having your nade max, you just feel so fucking useless, man. Like, also another reason you need to pivot into nade max is because it's kind of the only iteration of Paradox that does anything in the late game. Also, but you guys got out. You got the pick on Apollo. You called back. You just need to leave your team for that at that point. They should have gone back, and you guys need to fight around the base. The mistake was that you guys were fighting outside of the base. Now, I mean, they have 2 Regios. It's unlucky, but you kind of just obviously have to try to force the fight. Oh, wait, no, you don't. Your patron wasn't knocked. Okay. Well, now you have to. Yeah, no one's in pit for some reason, so they just... Well, you guys need to jump in pit, by the way. I get that this build looks satisfying because your Carbine does 1,000 damage, but then you just do nothing after that. I mean, I'm glad you're playing in pit here. Yeah. Anyway. As far as the notes, box routes, you just need to box route in ways that potentially look for a gank. You weren't really doing that in lane when you got prio. Make sure you're mantle sliding. Stop taking at best fights, whereas an at best, a lot of at best 2v2s this game, where then the enemies rotated in and kind of fucked you. Also keep in mind when you're showing on vision, the enemies shouldn't want to engage as much, and also when you're showing in vision, it alleviates pressure on the other side of the map since you're a pick hero. Don't look for picks with another pick hero. Actually heal in the fountain. 2 times you walked by fountain and didn't heal. You were playing like a haze where you were just fighting way too much alone and trying to play Paradox too much alone, and then finally run Urn. Okay. But I want to watch someone play Dead by Daylight, which, you know. Alright. Wait, an Oreo, he's... I believe he's... Yeah, so many games, what the fuck? I believe he's a Turnus 4 or 5? He's pretty good at the game. He's locked in. Anyway, you have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. I bought Headhunter next game, 110 for... Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's kind of the expected value when you play the troll lose. You can't build, you can't just lose. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. I'll be back tomorrow with 4 free coaching sessions. I have to add... You added me in the general Discord, Apollo, right? That was you? Like, your actual you? I'm assuming. Not just some random guy named Apollo. because I will add them to that account, but I gotta fix the bot first. So probably by tomorrow I'll have them in your /notes command. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll try to get it on right after stream. I'll at you when it's ready. It should be able to do it after stream, but it will definitely be by tomorrow because if I have to fix the whole bot, it's the whole thing. Anyway, hope you